Hey guys, what's going on? Hello, welcome to the Realm of the Mad God Olympics, Day 5, where we're going to be running Advanced Kogbold. How we doing, guys? Wait, let me just make sure your mic is working, Afro, because I had an issue yesterday. Which one would it be from? Oh yeah, hold on, give me a second, let me just fix it, hold on, lucky I picked up on it this time. Discord fixed. Test again.
Hello.
Let's go. How are we doing, guys? This is Afro. Afro is a YouTuber and Realm streamer. He's probably the best Realm YouTuber right now, and his editing's so good it rivals even the greats like Hyperion and stuff back in the day. So you should definitely check him out. I should link him. Hold on, give me a sec. But today, guys, we're going to be checking out some crazy advanced Kogbold Steamworks runs. Are you excited, Afro?
I have never been more excited for anything in my damn life.
Hell yeah. I was in a bit of a rush, guys, so I cut myself shaving. But we're here, aren't we? Oh, and do I have some surprises for you guys? Holy shit. Do I have some damn surprises for you? But yeah, this is Afro's YouTube. You guys should check it out. Chuck him a sub. You won't regret it. If you're looking for Realm YouTube videos, that is a really good source of him. Can't wait for his next ones. How is stream going? Hope you're all doing good. Mr. Coco, thanks for the 25 stream streak. What are you expecting to see today, Afro? What is your time prediction?
I am expecting time predictions. Okay,
yeah.
So I think best time. I am hoping that my expectations are crushed because I have a feeling, Petless, rushing this dungeon, a lot of people are going to get very cocky. This dungeon is horrifying to rush if you don't know specifically what to avoid. So I don't actually know. I'd say like average times are going to be anywhere between like, I'd say 8 to 12. That's my guess.
I think that's a pretty good guess, but we will see. That is a pretty good damn guess. I think I have to agree with you. I can't imagine it being under 8 minutes. That'd be crazy. I think the record will be around 8 minutes, 10 minutes, but we'll have to see. Even completing these dungeons today on a petless, no enchants character is going to be crazy. I assume we're going to see at least some deaths. What do you think?
Yep. Massively. I feel like if items like if Warrior's not banned, I'm expecting the bunny helm to be banned, or rather the bubblegum bucket to be banned, because I feel like that would be a massive advantage. Because could you not like rush this dungeon in like 20 seconds? That would be just like 2 casts, and you've still got like a decent mana pool for the mini boss. Yeah,
I think we're gonna see rushes for sure, but it's extremely scary. So we'll see how they do.
Yeah,
we'll see how they do. But basically, if you guys didn't know how exactly this Olympics works, basically there's 6 different teams of players, 1 per region. There's Oceania plus Asia region, EU East, EU West, Canada plus South America. I had to put them together. US East and US West. And how it works, we're doing this for 10 days, this Olympics event, and on each different day there's going to be a different runner for each team. Sometimes there has to be 2 runners per a runner going twice if we're lacking people. But yeah, so it's going to be very interesting. And how the runs actually work, today is going to be Advanced Kogbold Steamworks. And the rules that they have to abide by is 4 swap out items max, no pet, must be level 20, no enchantment slots, no limited seasonal items. By the way, the no enchantment slots, there's enchantment slots allowed if they're useless. No backpack or adventurer's belt, no crucible, start with 1 HP pot, must play on your best server, 3 attempts of at least 2 different classes, and respect ban items and classes. Yeah, and I'll show you what people are running for. But let me just boost Afro's mic a bit. Hold on, I got you guys, I got you. Fixed, hopefully fixed. I'm sure it's fixed.
Hi guys.
Hell yeah. What do you think's gonna be popular today?
Well, in terms of items or classes? Just everything?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, as I said before, bubblegum bucket helmet, so warrior. I'm thinking warrior, mystic. Maybe I don't actually know how mana efficient rogue can be, especially without enchants. I would say something like rogue, but I'm not entirely sure. I've seen also without, I guess not without unchance. Command Cornea is pretty good in ACOG for clearing the like the blue beacons out pretty damn quickly. But
Oh, really?
with an unoptimized build, not too sure. Yeah, because you can hit like 2, sometimes 3 at them at once, depending.
Yeah,
but
true.
I think the radius is massively dependent on your mana. So
yeah.
So yeah, I'm thinking Mystic, Warrior, maybe Rogue.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit tough. I think it might be a bit tough to get the mana to make it work, but we've seen some Command Cornea already. Did you see it pop off in Fungal? It was pretty interesting there.
It's the only day I haven't watched.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I never go around watching.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. It was super interesting. Well, guys, well, I'll show you what people are going to be competing for. 1 person per day gets this ring. 1 person per day gets this ring. That puts down this reskin banner. Basically, this is a banner reskin, but it's guaranteed to be 4 slot when it comes out of your vault. So 1 person per day gets it, the fastest time of each day, and the entire, every member of the winning team that has played also gets it. Yeah. But let's get into who's actually playing today, shall we? By the way, the pick and the ban and pick order is based on the region scores. So we're gonna have Oceania plus Asia going first. Cheers, Ducky, for the gift. Then EU East, then EU West, then Canada plus South America, then US East, then US West. So we don't have to worry about ties, which is nice. Who are you rooting for today, Afro?
Well, I'm going to have to be rooting for the home country or home region, the EU West. I'm praying for the absolute best, but I think that Oceania and Asia have been on an absolute roll for the entire tournament. It was crazy watching this stuff before, and that.
No spoilers and no pressure, but I think EU West is going to go crazy today. So let me reveal each player one by one. So for the OCE team, let me just check if this guy has come back, because I got quite trolled today. Let me see if he's back. I don't think he's back. Do I have a surprise for you guys? Oh man, do I have a surprise for you? Hold on, guys. I have to be the first player. This chimpanzee, this damn chimpanzee on our team, he left before. He left the team like 5 days ago, and then he asked to rejoin because he said he had time freed up. And then he hasn't responded in the last 24 hours, so 2 hours to spare, and I haven't been able to get a practice run in. I'm gonna be running first, so I know Afro's an OP commentator, so he's gonna be carrying because I'm going to hide my cam and mute and game my head off. But yeah, and that means I have to pick first as well. But let me reveal the other players first. So for the second team, the EU East, we have the amazing. Hold on. Nah, you don't worry, you will. Okay, here we go. And you might want to mute me during the run, Afro. Oh, actually, I'll just mute on Discord, because I'll be distracting as hell. I'll be distracting as hell, but I can't believe this has happened, guys. This was not planned, and I'd rather it didn't happen. I want as many different people playing as possible, preferably not me. I asked my entire team, does anyone want to do this dungeon as their second? And this dungeon is so hard. Anyone that tried basically couldn't finish the dungeon consistently. So, yeah. But the second player for EU East, we have Pipuck from Polska. Let's go. Let's damn go. Okay, this is gonna be a bit troll, guys. This is gonna be a bit troll. Bear with me. But next up for the EUS team, this is a bit troll, but for the EUS team, do you know who we have representing your team? Afro.
Oh, please tell me. Enlighten me.
A player named Max. Have you met Max before?
I have never met Max. I'm holding out hope, though. I'm excited.
Well, the troll thing about Max is that very last minute, he told me that he's from Poland. I mean, technically, the way that I designed the teams is I just cut the countries in half. And so Sweden is on the Western team, right? but that is actually, he told me that has the same longitude or latitude, I don't know which one it is, as Sweden. So that is the cutoff point, but I would have put him on the EU East team probably, just to make it consistent, but yeah. And then fourth, we have the Canadian plus South American player, whose name is Rebaxes. Let's go. Rebaxes from Brazil. I damn love Brazil. I damn love Brazil. And finally, for the sixth... oh wait, no, we got two more. What do you think about this lineup so far?
Thrilling.
Have you
Absolutely marvelous.
Have you met any of these guys before? Any of them?
This is such a set-up question, because I told you before the broadcast, I actually have not heard of a single one of these players excluding sebchoof, so it's like, no, it's fine. I think it'll be okay.
Damn, I was hoping you would include me. Alright. Alright, here we go. And guys, from the EU East team, we have Worldwatch. Let's go. Worldwatch from America. Hell yeah. Or US East, more specifically. And then... Uh-oh, I moved everything. And then, finally... Who's the last guy? Oh, I remember. It is... I hope I spelled it properly from memory, but I'm pretty sure it's right. From US West, we have Billow Willow. Let's go. Billow Willow, hell yeah. Let me just delete this, good. So, we're gonna get into the bans. What do you think's gonna get banned today, Afro?
Crystallized Mist is a big one, I believe, is going to get banned. Regardless of which class you're playing, you will be able to get value out of it, because pretty much every single shot in the dungeon, maybe excluding a couple, I'm not entirely sure, will be able to proc it, and so if you're dodging well enough, you'll be able to pick a pretty optimal time in order to use it. And that 7 seconds is enough to get you through like 1, maybe 1.5 rooms, depending on the size. So yeah, Crystallized Mist is like the #1 for me. Maybe not though. I'm gonna once again go back for the 3rd time and say Bubblegum Bucket, because I feel like that would be massive.
Yeah.
And maybe I'd say like if there are phases which like people think they are able to cheese with Amulet, maybe I'm thinking Amulet could be massive here, like Amulet Restoration.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I honestly think though the rush isn't that much of a big deal, because if someone did choose to clear, it's like 5 rooms total, right? It's not too bad. I feel like boss killing items are the ones that will probably get targeted today. Maybe. Depends on what people are missing, and depends on what people hate. But we'll get started. I can't believe I have to play today. But my ban is going to be... Do you know what it's going to be? Any guesses?
Kagyo.
I was considering that one, but I really love this ban. This is my favorite item to ban. It's Esben's Wedding Ring. I love banning this item because it makes a lot of classes, like the classes that benefit from Esben's Wedding Ring are like the top tier classes, especially for this challenge. So by banning them, it just makes so many more classes viable, and I only have one of these, so so that's another extremely good. That's probably more of a reason. It's kind of like a pickle ban item. General Maharaga showed us that this item, if it slips through the banning phase, can be enough to just win the entire thing. What do you think about the Esben Wedding Ring ban?
I think it's a great ban, as you were saying before, because the item originally on its rework, do you remember, it was giving like armored and damage reduction, which was okay, but then they decided to change it to what it is now, so it can make classes like Bard able to double buff itself with the only having the one item. Warrior can double buff itself with one item. It's ridiculous. Yeah,
it really is so silly. Well, here we go for Paipak. We have, and you called it Afro, the Kage no Hikari 2 rings. What do you think about the Kage ban?
It's just a very, very overloaded item, and it's such high value when you don't have a pet with you, because what it's like, the amount of stats it gives, it's able to spawn flames, which can give you, what is it, 3 different buffs? I don't actually know if it gives you the buffs without having, like, it does spawn like every flame, I believe, and also what, like,
except for the bigger ones. And the scepter.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get healing, you slow the enemy, and you curse. Though I don't know if you can slow the advanced Steamworks or curse it. Do you guys know? I'm actually not sure, because I found out that you can't curse the Plague Nest boss, which surprised me. So you might not be able to curse this one. Yeah, I got a feeling from my team today. Do you know if you can curse? Do you know if you... I'm pretty sure, no, you can't slow rip and tear. You definitely can't slow rip and tear in advanced. So the slows are quite useless, though it does still deal damage. You get a lot of extra damage from the flames, so that's something. You might be able to curse the enemies, and then the healing is probably the most valuable thing, maybe, because even completing this dungeon under these conditions is so rough. It is so rough. Man, I gotta start setting up my character at the same damn time. I gotta start setting up my character at the same time. Is my game running? Hold on. Just so, okay, cool. Let me just mute this. Good. But now we're moving on to the third ban, and it is Kensei, the first class. What do you think about the Kensei ban?
I know nothing about the Kensei. So I will tell you about this. I decided after, like, somebody in your stream may have actually been there. I was doing a fungal cabin boss, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play Kensei. I was wearing a shiny Glad Guard at the time. What did I do? I teleported right on top of boss, and I died with my main Kensei 5 minutes after playing it.
Oh no, sorry to hear.
So let me just tell you, that class, I'm sure it is fantastic.
Well, this ban confuses me a bit because, with this ban, I find it a bit weird since, like, as I was mentioning, I don't think the rush is that much of a time save, you know what I mean? And I don't know how good this guy actually is against the boss, so what do you think?
I mean, what you just said, really. If it's nothing to do with if you don't think the rush is going to be that big of a deal, then fair enough. I personally believe that the rush is going to be a massive part of this. I really do, especially with no pet. I think with a pet, it's fine. Without a pet, I think the rush is brutal. Is the Kensei going to be the best class on boss? No, not really. not in the slightest, because I mean, there's so many phases where dashing through it can actually cost you your life if you're not careful, and could probably put you in more danger. Like the iframes.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. And for the Brazilian team, for Rebaxes, he chose to ban the Priest. I think Priest is a bit underplayed. I heard it actually does damage now compared to before, but I'm really not sure. Have you gotten to play Priest much, Afro?
Yes, I have. I completely agree. I think it's also just the fact that, like, New Priest is kind of slept on, massively slept on. The amount of, like, value you can get out of just the heal itself, like Prot, right now, like, Prot is giving you, like, armored, and it's also giving you, I think it was 81, like, health per second. Maybe it scales upwards. I didn't quite see if it scales, but it's like healing for 5 seconds. That's like 350 health, and that's like mana cost of what, maybe 100. It's just so incredible.
Yeah, it is pretty cooked. And then, guys, for the World Watch, let me see what his ban was. Let me see. Let me just make 100% sure of him. So, what else do you think is going to get banned?
Necromancer. I think Necromancer is going to get banned. As a class, I think Necro's gone.
I think Necro would be so good. It's so crazy.
I think Necro would be incredible. There's so much you can get out of it. Memento Mori is allowed, right? I feel like, is that item even good anymore? I think that item kind of got destroyed
UDL,
by
the UDL one.
The summons are so ass. Yeah, not UDL. It's from Ghost King.
But
it
my
got kind
bad.
of just like, because the summons are so bad, despite it giving damaging. The summons are just so awful.
Yeah, no, they are pretty horrid. But yeah, I haven't gotten to use that one too much ever since it got changed. Let me see, hold on. Okay, well, we do have a class ban here, and it is actually the Mystic. No surprises here, really. But the problem with banning Mystic is that people can, as you mentioned, just play Necro, in my opinion. I think a much better ban is probably like Cult Staff, because it covers all the classes, you know? I think that's what really gives the class power.
Yes. Cult Staff is just awesome. I love Cult Staff. And new Cult Staff, ever since they changed it, is just, I think, maybe one of my favorite items in the whole game, because it does everything.
Yeah,
you can only hit like 2 of the shots sometimes, and it's still just doing such an insane amount of damage. The coverage, the damage, like, it does damage to bosses, it does damage in clears, you can clear Godlands with it.
Yeah, it is really crazy. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah, I saw it being used in playtest before. It was the
Oh,
playtest
yeah.
yesterday, I believe.
Yeah,
It was like cool stuff in there with the Astral Mystic set was just absolutely destroying. It was great.
yeah. Alright, I got an interesting ban for the last one, and I didn't save this and upscale it as an image, so give me a moment. You'll see why in a moment, you'll see why, hold on. You will see why. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you $1 million if you can guess what it is.
Glaive.
Unfortunately, it's not an item in the game. I guess it's an emote, right? So I guess maybe it is an item in the game. But it is actually, it's a good thing that this is gone. Because it was going to wreak havoc. Absolute havoc. Why did this not save? Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, that's why. Hold on. This is so silly. This is so silly. You won't be surprised at this ban. This needs to go. It is the Corsair ring. Thank God. Thank God. That was just going to be a pick or ban. So thanks to Billo Willow for getting rid of that one.
I can see the pixels on that.
Yeah, I had to stretch it out because I had to download like 300 images, man. So I skipped the useless shit. But today's gonna be a crazy day. What do you guys think? Today's gonna be a crazy day. I don't want to play, man. Why am I playing today? Why the hell am I playing today? Hold on, let me fix these up. Give me a sec, guys. Let me fix these up. Are you ready to carry, Afro? Are you ready to carry the stream?
Abso-flippin'-lutely.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, guys, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're gonna win. We're going to win, okay? So yeah, I am playing first, guys. I had to fill in for my team because our teammate very suddenly bailed. Hold on, let me ban him from the Discord because this guy is a pest, man. This guy is beyond a pest. Give me a second. This guy is beyond a pest. Get out of here. Get out. If I only had time to set up...
the first time I've ever seen you angry. Maybe. Just the first time.
Oh, it's just annoying. I think he only asked to come back because he saw that the fucking OC plus Asia team was doing so well. That is fucking God. Alright, hold on.
Reward.
Hold on, give me a sec. But I wouldn't mind, no matter how he did, if he played today. Okay, this is gonna be quite troll, guys. I had no time to set up, so... Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Give me a moment. Still doing a bit of setup. This is so last minute. Like, I don't even have my classes set up properly, so I'm gonna need a bit of extra time between thing. How's everyone going? Hope you're all doing good. But don't worry, I'll put on a show, guys. Don't worry. I'll put on a damn show. Don't you worry. Blazer on or off for this cog. You know what? That's a damn good idea. That is a damn good idea. I was doing practice runs today of the dungeon that I'm supposed to run. The only one I'm supposed to run, which is Void. And I was sweating like crazy. So, to reduce that, we're locking in. We're damn locking in. Alright, give me a sec. I gotta get a HP pot, of course. One sec. But yeah, what do you think's gonna be played today? I'm guessing you're gonna say Necromancer, right? Because you were asking for that to get banned.
Right. I have made it very clear. Necromancer, Warrior, no Mystic, so I believe no Mystic's no longer going to be it. So Warrior, Mystic, I cannot think of a single other class that is going to be played today. I will be surprised if anything else gets played. I applaud them, but they just seem like the two logical choices. Maybe, I guess, can you tank Minefield on a night without a pet?
What do you mean, like, oh, you mean like do the decoy? I mean, I think people will be able to dodge good enough on that one.
Yeah, because there's a lot of, like, you could save a lot of time by just making, like, not really running around with the boss and just kind of smashing it, so
I think it can, but you have to equip defensive items, so I don't know how efficient that will be, you know? Alright, guys. Alright, guys, hold on, loading. Loading for a million years, as always. This game is a loading simulator, but we're almost there. What do you hope to see today? Because I know you love Necro.
I'm like D1 Necro enjoyer, so that would be cool. In terms of items or classes, I would like to see a rogue because I feel like there is a lot of untapped potential there.
Yeah.
With the damage it's able to do with like I guess you wouldn't use Aegis of Oryx Cloak right now, but either way, just like a regular Wiz Cloak is just so fantastic for just absolutely pumping the hell out of bosses. And say if you are going around killing things and you do pick up like a greater MP potion on the way, restore your entire health bar, get 3 lethal strikes off, and you can push 2 phases.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let's get things started. I'm going to go over here, and I'm gonna get rid of my mic, mute myself, and my webcam and stuff, and we're gonna roll, okay? I'll be right back. Take it away, Afro.
Well, it's a sunny, I'd say sunny. I'm in England. It is, it is absolutely cloudy and miserable outside. I am excited to watch some damn ACOGs. I don't know what is going to happen. It could be a matter of everyone completing, but it will take 20 minutes. Or it could be a matter of one person completes, and it will happen in 12 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so he is off to a start. I really hope that sebchoof is going to time this himself, because I'm not going to be able to figure out the times. Maybe we'll have to be doing some deductions after, because I don't know what to do here. A big thing here, I don't actually know how to map read this dungeon, but I will say I feel like a big time save people are going to have to find out is which is the first wall to break. Okay, we're off to a good start because he has then found the conveyor belts, because in most cases it is the conveyor belts which will show you which way to go to boss. So in most cases, I think honestly he's off to a great start. With the Oreo he's using on a paladin with damnation, so it's just going to practically just be a case of trying to kill things as quick as possible here and speeding through with the Snake Eye Ring. Honestly off to a fantastic start. Did you say he's unmaxed? I don't know if that is, because it says it might be a visual bug there, because it is showing sebchoof being... Oh, okay, he's taking massive damage from the turret. Okay, we're approaching 1 minute. This is honestly looking really good so far. I'd say the Snake Eye Ring and Oreo combo is really good, because it practically just means that he is able to... He's practically just able to go with, like, immune plus speedy for that, like, ooh, 2 seconds. Ah, my god. That is no bueno. I think I need to get Seb to...
That is tough. That is tough. That is tough.
Seb,
that
I
is
need
tough.
You to screen share.
Oh, really?
I need you to screen share.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'll be commentating like 4 seconds behind.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. Wait, oh, yeah, true, I got you. Can I screen share at the same time? Oh, see. God damn it, I literally had no practice. I literally had no damn practice. Let me see if I can whip up another one. Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a sec, guys. Hold on. Okay, I should do a safer on. That was a good warm-up. Surely we don't fail again,
I really
surely.
liked the strategy there. I thought it was a great strategy. I liked the Oreo and Snake Eye Ring combination. That was really awesome.
Yeah, the Oreo
I saw the
and
vision. I really saw the vision.
The Oreo and Snake Eye Ring, this contest has been a staple for just getting a safe time, you know? It's been pretty consistent.
Yeah.
But yeah, my bad, I had the Damnation equipped, which is -5 speed. Sometimes I don't mind having the Damnation equipped, because when you shoot, you get the armored buff. But yeah, it did not help me too much there. That is for certain. It did not. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. This is so last minute. I gotta set up another pally. It'll take me a sec. This time we got it. This time we damn got it. I think this time we damn got it. Surely. Okay, guys. Okay, so I will screen share for you. I just hope there's not going to be any issues. Surely there won't be.
That is completely okay.
Alright, let me know if stream lags or anything, guys, but it should be fine. Okay. Oh, wait, I do feel it lagging. Oh, shit. Yeah, literally is lagging. Hold on, I better cancel that. I better cancel that. There's going to be what if I make my stream quality like 480, 15 FPS? Is it still lagging? Let's see.
I was going to suggest that.
Because I think it's better than nothing. I think it's better than nothing. Is it still good now, guys? Am I still lagging? I'm streaming to him at 15 FPS. 480p. Avicius, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I can't afford another death. I really can't. I really can't again. What am I missing? Oh, shit. Hold on. Give me a sec. My vault is so full. My vault is so full. But we're fine. Don't worry. We're fine. Do we have it this time, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Surely, right, Afro?
Well, nobody on the stream can currently see, but I'm currently witnessing you equipping the set of all time. I will say that. So I'm wondering how this will impact your time.
I'm looking to get the exact same thing. It'll just take me a sec. It'll just take me a sec.
No worries.
Yeah, okay, hold on. How many more of these do I have? Let's see. Enough, maybe. Enough. Okay. Hold on. Glad. Just replacing, guys. Bear with me. Sorry for the scuff. This is so last minute. Okay, what else am I getting? What else did I get last time? I got... don't have another eye ring, so forget about that. Wait, do I? Oh shit, it's gonna take me too long to find. Buff him, do you have an eye ring? This is so last minute. Oh my god. Use upgrade resu. I can't really afford to. To be honest. I can't really afford to. I've only got 2 of those, and if I die, I am cooked. Oh yeah, you can craft in the forge. Let me do that. Hold on. Hopefully I don't get screwed here. Give me a second. Sorry for the delay. Ring. Okay, so what do I need? 2 HTT items. Bear with me one sec. So, Afro, do you think I'm getting first today? What do you think?
I think you're getting first, completely blowing it out of the water. I don't think anybody will come close. If they do, it's like, I don't know, check him PC, X client, you know, all the above.
Hell yeah. I agree. I damn agree. Okay, let me add these in. Getting it now. I'm just rebuilding, guys, but I'll play a different class after this. I was close. Okay, I was so lucky. 0 slots. Let's go. You know, I made a color sword the other day and I got 2 slots, which is really troll. It's really troll. What other item did I die with?
I've been noticing something recently with I've been noticing, I don't know if something's going on this specific patch, but every time I'm upgrading items, like usually it's like a 1 in, I think it's a 1 in 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a 1 in 8 chance for an item to upgrade. And so I upgraded an amulet and it went from uncommon to divine in 1 roll. And then I crafted another amulet later that day, and I crafted another amulet later that day, and it was a resu into an amulet, like a shitty amulet, and then it went from rare to divine, and it just keeps happening.
I completely forgot that was my last item. Thank you. Alright, now let me shrink this guy a bit. Good. And guys, surely I don't fail again, right? I'll try to make it, I'll try to keep it a bit more chill this time. Not take too many risks. That was a good warm-up. I literally got no practice. Tomorrow I'm gonna play a lot better, but the dungeon tomorrow is a lot harder, so no promises. Okay, guys, but welcome everyone. Hope you're having a great day. If you guys just tuned in, I am filling in for my team because our runner bailed last minute. So yeah, alright, I'm hiding myself again. I'll be right back, guys. Take it away, Afro. Take it away. Hold on, take it away.
This time I will not be on a 4-second delay. This is going to be good. I will be on time this time. I got complete whiplash when we started the dungeon just then. I had no idea what was going on until about 10 seconds in. So, as I was saying last time, I think one of the biggest challenges for this is if people don't really understand how to map read like I don't, and then if they go the wrong way, they're going to be losing a lot of time pretty much immediately. but I guess since the time maybe starts when you actually move in the dungeon, okay, that is one dead end found. I guess you can have a moment to try and figure out where you are. That is 2 dead ends found. I don't think that this was going to be the next one. It actually is, shockingly, because it's very close to boss. It was going to loop around quite far. Tier 0 seal going into this. I don't know the strat behind that. Probably just mana efficient. And while still also getting the damaging buff. So, you know, knows better than I do. Okay, he's now going over the reptiles. I'm nervous already. He is definitely going the right direction here, and I feel like he's in good time so far. Reached a dead end, unfortunately, there. So he'll have to loop around. Hopefully he doesn't run into too much trouble going up here. This is where Seb ended up taking about half of his health bar last time, running through all of these lasers. The stream's frozen. Alright, okay, we're good. Okay, and now he made it to the mini-boss in good time, actually. We're just under, we're just over the 1 minute mark, pretty much. So, Kogbold Flying Machine, I don't think this will cause him too much trouble at all. And this is honestly looking really impressive so far. Using the Oreo to tank what seems like lethal damage, incredibly so. And the boss is basically just going to be going around now. The middle generator is just going to start blasting shots out. Oh my grief. Once again, using the Oreo to take as much damage as he can, getting the armored proc from the sword because he is below 50% HP. I believe that's how damnation works, don't hold me to that. Getting a little bit low, he has 1 health pot to his name, but I think he's trying to save it for the boss. But the Kogbold Flying Machine is actually getting really low. Hopefully he's going to be... Ooh, okay. Right, fantastic. We are now just over the... I'm just having to stream because I have 1 monitor. Just under 2 minutes currently. Going into the boss, starting with the first phase. And so he is going to have to take down 7 phases of this fight, including the finale. So 6 including, and then, you know, the finale, I believe. So I don't know how good Paladin is really going to be with damnation and taking down these generators, but hopefully it seems like he's not running into too much trouble with the Snake Eye Ring. He's able to just go from pylon to pylon. Oh lord, I'm really excited to no longer be doing sebchoof's one because as much as it may not seem like it, because I think the stream is running fine, sebchoof's screen share is freezing every 3 seconds. Okay, he's now getting onto semi-spiral now, which this phase actually can be quite brutal, as there are multiple different status effects that you can get inflicted with on here. Going around the boss, going anti-clockwise in order to kill all of the pylons, I believe. Thank you. And the damnation seems to be doing absolutely incredible damage on Paladin. What's that, over nearly 3,000 damage a shot? And then swapping in between the 2 swords in order to be able to make sure he's got the right range to be able to deal with the boss. Honestly, it's looking fantastic so far. I think the only thing holding him back from doing it faster is the fact that he is playing Paladin. But this is honestly so good. The sustain is there. He's really healthy going into the second part of the fight. Okay, sorry. This stream was frozen for a few seconds there. We're back. Okay, so he is actually now going between all of the different pillars again, doing a really good job with this. I have a habit of underestimating Seb because he is, no glaze, a lot better of a player than people make him out to be. So this is actually really interesting to watch. Despite, you know, I'm sure there's a lot harder content than this, but, you know, he is doing fantastic so far. Once again, making maximum use out of the Oreo in order to take as much damage as he can while stealing a lot. But he is now running a bit low on mana, so I'm wondering how this is going to go. I don't really know if any part of his build really helps with mana sustain, so I'm hoping from here on out he's able to use his mana sparingly, because, yeah, I mean, Paladin. So he's got Crush Them, which means he doesn't have to deal with Minefield, and for a lot of players, Minefield can actually prove to be quite difficult in a solo, because the boss is practically chasing you 24/7, unless he has these little breaks where he just stands there and shoots. But yeah, Minefield can be pretty brutal if you're solo, because you're having to dodge both the kind of pincering shots from boss and then the shots coming from the middle. But he's doing fantastic on this one, getting himself into a bit of a corner here. No, he's okay. Right, fantastic. Right, so going across the middle now, stream is frozen. Please hold. Right, and once again, using the Damnation at close range of the Oreo to do a fantastic amount of damage. The I-Ring is also putting in massive amounts of work with the damage he's taking with Oreo. It is just so interesting to see this play out. It's so... Oh, little bit of a mistiming from the Oreo. They're taking a bit of damage going in. We're now going on to Dragon Phase, which has a selection of, I believe, 4 phases, being Rip and Tear, Piano Tiles, Draconic Fury, and one other one, I think. But this one is looking really good so far. This one is able to just circle the boss around anti-clockwise and and yeah, sorry, please hold. Yeah, and with the armored buff he gets from being half health, he's really not taking as much damage as he could be here. Missing a few of the pillars going around, so he has to go around a second time. This is really looking good from him. I think, let me just check, what's the time going for him right now? He's just about to hit 6 minutes. So, once again, I believe this could be around an 8-minute run, depending on how long the finale takes. I think the finale itself will take like a minute and a half. So, as long as this next phase gets done within the next minute, which it may, judging that it is piano tiles, it's not too hard to get. Like, the only thing that you can struggle with on this phase is sometimes getting like checkmated by the blue shots coming down. But if not, honestly, this could be quite a breeze for Seb as long as he's able to get like fully round. Going up to the top now, leaving the pillar on the left for last, which means he'll have to then maybe lose a bit of time having to go down and get it. Absolutely horrific timing from the lasers to then come in, which is not good. But he has now taken down all the generators, meaning that the boss is now vulnerable. This is the last phase until he's going to have to do the last part, which is the desperation phase, or however you call it, desperation, rage, stream frozen, hold. We're good. Yep, and so taking this down pretty damn well. He's still looking incredibly healthy. The Tears of Rosil was an amazing call. I think I must have underestimated it because this mana sustain is just honestly spectacular. He's doing so good. Okay, so the boss is now dead, meaning he is now going into his desperation phase. He's going to have to take down all 4 of the pillars, 1 on each side, and then he's going to just have to take down the boss. There is a safe spot. I don't know how. I don't really know how viable the safe spot is when you're soloing or don't have much sustain or a pet, but I believe that could be the way to do this. I think a lot of people will be utilizing this, especially if they have a lot of inbuilt sustain. Okay, we're good. And so that is the 3rd one down, I believe. That is the that is the 3rd one down. He's now moving on to the 4th. The 4th generator, and then that will be the boss then going into a second part of his finale, where then he will then be able to take on, well, you know, just take his time, which I believe, updated estimation, I believe that he's going to be done at about 9 minutes. I believe the time is going to be about 9 minutes. I may be completely wrong though, because this is where in order to get this done as quick as possible, he's going to have to kind of find a balance here between, if he takes a bunch of hits, is he going to need to heal with the seal, or does he want to keep the permanent uptime on the damaging or on the healing? He seems to be doing quite good right now. Getting hit by the exposed, he's going to want to really have to focus on dodging here. Okay, now moving on to the left. Sorry, I'm having to deal with a lot of frame drops here, guys. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so sorry. Really trying to navigate through this. Honestly, really fantastic dodging here. I'm loving what he's doing. He's definitely making really good use of this marble sword here. And that is time. Getting a cheeky divine.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Absolutely generating. Fantastic.
We got a time. We got a damn time. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Divine Tachi. Holy shit. How was that run?
I don't know if you heard.
Yeah.
The run was great. You did a great job. But what I will say is that your screen share on Discord was like freezing like for 4 seconds every like 10 seconds. And I was like,
I'm so sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Maybe it's just best if you look at the what's it called, the stream. Maybe. What do you think? If it's only 4-second delay,
Yeah.
what do you reckon? It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough. But what do you guys think about that? First trying I-ring on that boss. If you learn boss phases really well and you try I-rings for a while, you can really make it work. And I think I did make it somewhat work, but I don't know if that was actually a time save, the I-ring. What do you think? What do you think? I was getting dazed a bunch.
The use of the I-ring?
Yeah. Do you think it saved time? I think so. Maybe. The slightest amount.
I think so. I think so. Dude,
well, we got a
I need to
time.
fix my tie.
We got a damn time, guys. A time for everyone to try to beat. A nice 9:21. Hell yeah. And now it's time to go schizo mode. I'll try to get an even better time. I'm tossing up between 2 different things. I was thinking of playing 3 different classes today, but okay. But yeah, guys, I literally had no time to prepare for this, so let me put together another guy for a second, and yeah. Did the I-ring work on the pillars? Yeah, it did, because the pillars shoot themselves. It returns shots in the same direction. Oh, but yeah, if I got to practice, that would have been much nicer. Much damn nicer. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. What do you think I'm whipping up next? It's 3 tries, but I'm only allowed to play the same class twice, so I'm forced into a class change here. Which is a bit scary, because Paladin is a nice safe class. It's what many people have been using as their safe character. But yeah... What do you want to see, Afro?
As I get a nice swig of my water, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Go on, bring out the crow. Come on, bring out the necro.
I'm gonna try something very funky. Extremely funky. It's probably not gonna go well, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably not gonna go well. But we'll give it a try. It's gonna be good fun at the very least. At the very least, guys. Isn't that what's most important?
Do you think you are going to take your paladin time with this special concoction that you're whipping up for the stream?
That's a good question. Honestly, I think so. But we'll see.
Currently, 9:21 is the time to beat. So.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we damn go. Okay, I'm just gonna figure out what swap outs to get. Yep, that should be a good one. Good. Yo, how's it going, Steve? Thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Hope life is going awesome. Thank you. What last item do I get? Okay, I can get rid of this one. Hold on. I'm not sure what item I'm getting here. What other swap outs can I give it? Oh, God, it's so scary. Is that a good item? Yeah, I guess I'll take this as a swap out. And then one more thing. Hold on, Afro, hold on. Oh, man. The nerves are hitting me. I'm surprised I didn't do so much worse from the nerves. Oh, yeah, that's a good call. I probably will go Soulstone. I like that idea a lot. Oh, God, nerves, help. You guys won't believe you're gonna see.
I think you have nothing to be afraid of. In fact, I just think like Oz is already won. Oceania, Oz is already. The Asia is just you just won already.
The entire
I don't see anybody in this dungeon. Yes.
Oh wait, you mean you don't think someone's gonna get a faster time? No, I think they will for sure. And that was just a safe run.
I think you got this in the bag.
Yeah. Hopefully this run is even faster, but we'll see. We will see. Hold on, I gotta equip the perfect skin. This is probably going to be a fail, by the way. Don't get your hopes up, guys. But it's going to be a crazy run. Oh, God. Oh, right. Hold on. Changing skin. To appease the stream. Give me a second. Okay, that's good. Oh, God, guys. I'm nervous. Help! I am so nervous. One sec, what is the best? Oh, there we go, perfect. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's win. We're gonna win.
Am I able to get the screen share on Discord again?
Oh, yeah, we'll give it a try, but, maybe have both next to each other, just in case it lags. What do you think?
Yeah, all good. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. All good.
I wonder how I can get around it. I don't know if there's much I can do because I have to play again this run. I didn't even want to play this run. Damn it. Okay. All right. Oh wait, what res did I do it at? I'm probably lagging again. Hold on. Let's see.
You're at 15 FPS. You're good.
Okay, good. That is the FPS you want to be at. That is. Oh, actually, there's actually a trick for making it run better, and that is to reduce Discord application in Task Manager. Hold on. Set priority normal. Oh, it's normal. What if I do low? Let's see what this does. Any changes? I mean,
I won't know just yet.
Actually, yeah, this might make it worse. Actually, we'll see. We gotta see. I made it low priority and thingo, but we gotta see. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you damn ready? Here we go. Steve, thanks so much for the sub. Let me just load in. This time starts when I start moving, guys. I am hiding. I am damn hiding.
Right. This is now run number 3 of 3. sebchoof has now used both of his runs using Paladin, so he is now swapped onto Trickster using... I'm actually quite surprised. I thought the set was going to be a lot more terrifying than it is. He is using up all 4 of his swap out slots using the Corruption Cutter, Avarice, whatever that prism is called. I think it's something Echo, and then he's using the Vest of Abandoned Shadows, Source Stone, the leather armor from Moonlight Village, and a Battalion banner to be able to optimize the usage on, most likely, my guess is killing the generators. And for the sake of stream, he is running around with the Swibs to Trickster. He's honestly doing incredible on this timing. In order to get maximum use out of his Source Stone, he is going to need to get hit at some point. I believe that's how you get the mana regen. No, the mana regen. Sorry, the health regen is from getting hit. I believe on ability use you get some mana back. So the Source Stone is going to be putting in a lot of work during this clear, with it having an 8-second cooldown on its proc. Running out of mana a little bit here, looking a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, getting a really good dodge on the enemy, saving his mana, not using it on the teleport just then. I think he's going to save it for a little clutch here in order to not just use it to save time, he's also using it to save himself. Using the prism from the Iced Citadel for something. Do I know what this item does? No. But I'm going to assume it does damage. Getting a lot of red flames, being able to curse the boss. I believe that's curse. I'm sorry, I don't know what this item does. It's okay. Oh, looking a little bit risky, going around with the Kogbold flying machine here. And it was looking good, got 250 health left to work with. But the boss is actually getting very low, and sebchoof is clutching this out incredibly well. Moving on to the Avarice to finish down the boss, and then swapping back to the Corruption Cutter as he's in close range, and he is so close! The boss is dead, but Seb is at 90 health. Oh my goodness. I don't know how much faith I have in the Corruption Cutter, because I feel like it's more likely than not going to just bait him into a false sense of, I can't say false sense of security, because this is anything but security. This is just a real choice of item to go into this dungeon with. Is he going to do a ton of damage? Yes, he will, but I'm hoping this doesn't mean that he is going to try and get into melee range too often. Yeah, and so the sustain is not nearly as good as the Paladin, because he doesn't have any form of healing apart from the 1 health pot he has to his name, so I feel like that may hold him back here. The sword, actually no, sorry, the Source Stone is giving him quite a good amount of regen, but it does require him to take a hit in order to proc it, so it's less of a heal and more of just like a 60 damage reduction when it does proc. Should have bought a Q-Band. This is what I'm thinking. Like, is Q-Band like better than Source Stone in this case? Like, what is I guess the difference between the two items is that like Swordstone gives like a good amount of mana and also has the mana regen passive, whereas Q-Band gives a bit more health, but it's only health. Actually getting through this phase really well, using the Battalion Banner incredibly well with the positioning. In fact, the Battalion Banner might actually be doing the like damage to the boss. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that was a very good use of Banner. I'm really hoping that like he's able to swap between the two here, because I feel like that will save a lot of time for him. He's currently at the 4-minute mark, moving on to legs, which is I would not be able to tell you. If anybody in the chat would be able to tell me like what time he was at when he reached legs last time, that would be very handy. But like maybe because like the clear was faster on Trickster, I'm pretty certain. Maybe he may be ahead of time right now. I'm massively surprised by this Trickster performance. Absolutely crushing it with this phase here. And once again, hopefully he doesn't run into minefield. He's currently in a bit of a pickle. He's hopefully going to be able to get out of this, which I believe he will. I think at some point he's going to have to swap back onto the Source Stone to get some health back, because he's looking at like he's in lethal here. One more hit and he could be dead. Okay, once again, avoiding the potential minefield, which is fantastic. But he is going to have to deal with hopefully not getting pincered by these shots. Because this could possibly be the end. With one bad teleport and this run is completely over, but he's still holding on to the last health potion in his inventory for dear life. Oh, and that was the bad teleport. That could have been bad. I think it was okay. I wouldn't be able to tell you what the most optimal way to do this phase is, but it looks like he is currently fighting for his life, trying to get the boss away. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if this boss, I don't think this boss is decoyable, but that would help a lot if it was. Currently also standing at lethal versus these crushers. Oh, that's the run over. Sorry, I was holding on to my breath there. That was not good. Oh, well, Seb, that was a spectacular performance. Clocking in at just under 6 minutes before he died. I'd say that was arguably just because of the lack of regen here. I feel like that was where the Paladin had to step up on the Trickster. But either way, that was a fantastic run.
Damn it, I needed practice. I think that was actually on pace for being the Paladin, to be honest. I think that was on pace for beating it. But man, the banner, the Ace's Echo, all of that needs so much practice. All of it needs so much practice. Alright, well, I'm happy I got a time. I had to pull this out of nowhere, so I'm pretty happy we got a time. This dungeon alone is quite hard to complete with the restrictions, so let's hope we get a top 3. Let's hope. Who do we have next? Oh, Pipepock, let's go. I'm gonna message you on Discord, Pipepock. Give me a moment. I'm gonna message you on Discord. Oops. Whoops, pressed the wrong button, but I'm gonna have to close out the call. I'm gonna have to, like, reset the call in a second anyway, because whenever you make a group, it always does that. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Alright, guys. Let's damn go. Hold on. Cool. Yo, Pipepock, how's it going? You don't have to talk if you don't want, but answer this question in the chat. Oh, I'm so sorry, Odd Gold. Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. I appreciate you so much. Sorry, so much going on. Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub 31 months. I appreciate you so much. Let me message you on Discord, Odd Gold, that I owe you the stuff, because I can't really pause at the moment. Owe you tier 3 stuffs. So I'll do your chook wheel, your fish, and everything when we're not doing this event. But yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, guys. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I'm pretty happy with how that went. Kind of. Not really. I wish I completed the Trickster one. I wonder how that was paced. How do you guys think that was paced? I'm not sure. What do you think, Afro?
I thought it was great. I was actually really impressed watching that. I really was. I was looking at it. I was like, there is potential in this. I actually don't know what that prism does. The one that you have. I know it's from Ice Citadel.
The
I have
nerves
the
got to
shiny
me,
of it
man.
on my account,
Oh, nice,
but I've
nice.
never done.
It's actually
it.
quite nice. It's actually quite nice. It's when you press space, you put down a teleport pad. Actually, this part's the annoying part. It's pretty annoying. But when you press space, you put down like a pad that you can teleport to within the next 30 seconds. If you press space again. But
It's Echo's prism.
yeah, but every time you press space, you get berserk and armored for 5 seconds, something like that. Something like that.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's a way for the class to get berserk. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that does
okay.
definitely seem like the item of this generation, the item of all time.
I think the Asus Echo can be amazing. You just have to be really good at placing it, because I was doing pretty good against the the mini boss, in my opinion, when he was doing the rage phase. Like, if I ever felt stuck, I just went to my previous location. But it is quite YOLO anyway. It is quite YOLO. You do have to know where like that middle turret is shooting and stuff. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's only armored on the second. Okay. Well, who the hell likes armored? Do you like armored, Afro?
I flippin' love armored. I tell you that. I've been using the Tome of Holy Protection lately, as I was talking about earlier. My god, what a fun item. What a fun piece of kit.
Eternal Holy Protection. Oh, prod. Yeah.
Oh,
it took me a while.
For the old heads out there.
All right. Just screen share on Discord, Pipuck, whenever you're ready, and we'll just make sure everything is good. I think there's a chance I'll get top 3. I really doubt I'll get top 1. Basically impossible, but we'll see. I tried my best, dude. I literally couldn't get a single practice run in. Not a single one. Can you show me the enchants on the sword and the ring?
Yeah,
My
for sure.
dearest companions.
XP, cool. And what about on the ring? Nice. And what about your backpack? And are you maxed? Just making sure. Bilo, thanks for the prime. Appreciate you. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I'm just going for the time, not for a rush.
You got this. I believe in you. Take your time. But yeah, let me know when you want me to pop.
Okay, so I'm muting here and I'm ready.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, Polska on top. I've got Polish backgrounds. I'm going for Pipuck and Max. But Max betrayed us, man. Max betrayed us. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should put Poland EU West or EU East. But I'm just like, I feel like the X-Iron... well, okay, I'm popping for you. Hold on. Cool. Are you guys ready? Here we go, guys. Here we go, the Pipuck run. Oh, shit. This is going to be crazy, guys. This is going to be crazy. Knight, for the first time. You know what? The main reason... Okay. Before he does anything crazy, the main reason why I played Trickster is just because it hasn't been played yet. That's the main reason why I played it. I just wanted to...
It's a great reason to play a class.
I wanted to put in a show, but that showed its potential as well, right? I'm pretty sure it was going faster than the Paladin. It's just a lot harder. Well, Pipuck's running. Unfortunately, he found the right direction at the last split.
Way too late just then.
Yeah.
Just found every single direction. That's a big issue with this dungeon, is that if you don't know, if you don't have a sense to know which direction is the best way to go first, you could lose so much time just trying to actually find the way out of the starting room.
Yeah, if you're gonna choose a rush, you better be good at knowing where to go, because if you go to dead ends, then that is horrible. But yeah, unfortunately, he's making the sebchoof mistake and he's choosing to rush with the damnation. I mean, it is a choice, because if you're under 66% health, you get the armored buff. So, but you can always just swap to it. But he's doing a good job. He's doing a really good job. And he's
he's doing a great job so far, not losing half of his health bar to the lasers like sebchoof did in his first run. So off to a fantastic start. Using the snake eye ring, making great use of the snake eye ring. Earlier he did already proc his Curus, so he doesn't have that for maybe another few seconds here. Or he may actually have it back right now. I believe the cooldown's 25.
He got to the boss at 115. He's got a standard sword setup, but interesting shields. I know you made a video on the... Is it called the Cower Shield? The
Kogbold Cower Shield, an item, whilst it is still fantastic, yes, I made an item when it was absolutely beyond Omega broken. The Deca Games decided to nerf it about 3 weeks later, and after that day I swore to never put items on singular videos again. Until soon.
Yeah, I hate when my videos get outdated. It happens so often. Wow, I think this pace is insane. I'm pretty sure it's beating mine so far, or at least my melee run. But he's doing really solid. He's doing really solid so far. Yeah, that was a pretty favorable map. The good thing about taking the wrong directions from... Oh, I guess it doesn't... Yeah, the good thing about it going leftwards when it's so far away from the boss is that you know how it's only 5 rooms to the boss afro?
Yes.
It's basically a forced direction. So, like, since it had such a long distance, if you just went to the direction of the boss on the minimap, you basically were going to go the right way. Does that make sense? It's so hard to go in a dead end. What is that flowing clarity shield for? Isn't that for slowing?
I have no idea what the shield is here for, because if it was like a regular cog, it'd be like, yeah, rip and tear, you've got to slow it with that. But I don't believe you can slow rip and tear in advanced Kogbold, so
yeah,
that's
exactly.
Just there. I really do wish that he was making better use of his warped mantle as his inventory, because whilst his Curious is on cooldown, he could be swapping to that and getting health back, but he's currently sitting at like a semi-comfortable 500, but it could start to get like a little bit dicey if he doesn't start making use of that item he has.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting that he didn't choose to use Color Sword as well. I feel like Color Sword would have been much better damage there. What do you think?
I honestly think the rush was fine. I think the clear was
no, I mean against the boss
fine.
just then.
Oh, against the boss. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're good. You're good.
I think he does need to be doing the thing you were doing with your Damnation and Marble Sword and swapping between the two dependent on range, because I think at times that you're able to get close to the boss, Damnation can be good, but Marble Sword, you're going to be missing a lot of shots if you're not positioning correctly.
So, yeah, see, he's getting the armored buff from the Damnation, which is actually amazing for this boss. This is one of the only endgame dungeons, or endgame bosses, in my opinion, where high defense can actually help a lot, and that's essentially what armored is. It just buffs your defense, which is really nice. But yeah, this isn't the worst phase to get on. Oh, actually, this phase is pretty bad. This phase is pretty bad. Actually, that split apart phase is also really bad. So how this works, you only get one of those phases in this form, right? The split apart, this one, and the one that I got.
Semi-spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you only get one of those?
I have no idea. I kind of just assumed every single ACOG starts with wind up, because I feel like I see wind up every time I do this dungeon, and then like it's like at the semi-spiral or whatever's next. Kind of losing a lot of time on this phase here because he's not really able to do as much damage as he needs, because playing quite safe.
It's
not
really
hard.
hard.
Running over any of the rest.
Yeah, have to rotate.
That is a really tough phase.
I think it is possible to rotate with it, but it would be very tough. It would be nice if you can rotate inwards. Okay, you got Minefield. Honestly...
Getting the first Minefield so far, after 3 runs of no Minefield, this is the first Minefield, and this could be okay for him actually, because he's got like a good amount of armor. Or defense, rather.
Yeah, he's doing really well so far. He's dodging everything, basically. And he regens so much, it's so crazy. But yeah, guys, with that sulfuric armor that he has in his inventory, he only has to swap to it when he takes damage. And then... he gets the healing buff, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty damn nice. Okay, he's dancing with the boss. Yeah, I wonder if he can sit on it, but I guess he doesn't even have to. He's not even attempting to do color sword swaps. I feel like that is worth it when he's standing still, because there's no way you're hitting with Damnation. He just shoots so many shots. Wow, he really doesn't take much damage. It's really nice. He probably could have stood on the boss. I forgot how tanky Knight is.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Especially with the 30% damage reduction you're getting from that shield. It is crazy. Still not seeing any use out of the Shield of Flowing Clarity, with its properties practically being that it's like the highest base armor, or sorry, base defense on a shield that there is in the game, with like a massive 17. Taking a lot of damage there, getting the Curious proc, swapped onto the Warped Mantle finally.
I think this might be the toughest phase. Oh, actually, I don't know. Depends on the class. But this one is pretty cringe to go on the legs, or at least for me. He is getting very low, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
currently one more hit and he is out on this
Oh,
character.
shit.
Maybe Nexus.
Oh, no,
Ah,
no, damn, that was rough. No, Pipuck, I'm sorry. Damn, that was a good attempt, That phase is so terrifying. I can't believe I passed on the Trickster, because that has no regen. But when you take...
Unlucky.
Each shot does like a quarter of your health, it's so insane. And defense doesn't really help you there, because each shot does so much damage. What do you think about that phase, Afro? Yeah, that was his first attempt.
I think it's pretty brutal. I think it is genuinely a very brutal phase to do if you're a melee, because if you don't, because that was Sawblade, wasn't it? That phase, it was Sawblade.
Yeah, Sawblade.
Yeah, I feel like the bleed can sneak up on you real hard. Yeah, it's not very melee friendly unless you get unless you can end it really quickly.
All right, let's
To
see
be
what
honest,
Pipuck... Yeah.
I was happy with the Sawblade because it didn't cause me much trouble. I just got stuck in unfortunate place.
Oh, yeah, it's so gross when the walls cut you off. There's not much you can do, because even if you try to, like, make a geometrically nice cut through it, you're taking at least one shot, maybe two, and that's half your health, at least.
Yeah.
Which is really gross. Not nice. But yeah, take all the time you need. Maybe not too much time, but all the time you need. I took a lot of time. Though, to be damn fair, I can't believe I found out that I was playing minutes before, basically. God damn it. God damn it. But yeah, let's see how Pipuck does. I hope he gets a time on the board at least. Honestly, the pace of that run looks like it was actually slower than mine, so I'm feeling good about my safe time. But
Don't worry. My runs on this character were above 10 minutes, so don't worry.
Let's go. Let's go. But take your time. Take your time.
I kinda fucked myself over that I died.
Oh, you weren't planning to die? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, for everyone playing today, guys, can you please set up characters like in case you die? I mean, you gotta play two classes.
I have them set up. I just need to think what to exactly take.
Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're good, and you can go knight again if you want. But two times on the same class is the max. Yeah. Yeah, I've been using that conveyor belt more often now to maneuver around that phase. It's kind of nice, but it's also easier said than done. What do you think, Afro? What is your most hated advanced cog phase?
My most hated advanced cog phase, I literally don't play a single... I don't play any tanky characters, and so noob answer, I really just don't like Minefield. Because what happens is every single time, what happens every single time is I'll be completely fine, and then the person dragging it just decides, you know what, and then guess what? Half of my health bar is gone. And then I'm like, okay, well, what do I do now? The boss is still chasing me, and it's like, sometimes it will stop, sometimes it will just stop, but no, it will just continue chasing me until I'm backed into a corner and Nexus will die. I don't like the phase. I don't. But on the other side of that, I may be one of the only people in the game that actually doesn't hate piano tiles. I think Energy Storm is actually really, really easy.
Which one's piano tiles? Or was that an Energy Storm?
Energy Storm, yeah.
Oh, why is it piano tiles? Oh, because the things go down.
I always call it piano.
Yeah,
I always call it piano. The game, piano tiles. The shots coming. No, on like mobile.
Yeah, that phase, Energy Storm, is quite annoying, but I was hoping to get on Trickster, because you don't get silence in that phase, right? So you can maneuver around quickly. It would have been nice.
I don't.
But I did not make it that far. I really wonder what that run was paced for. Probably was going to beat... I think that was like a 8-minute run. What do you guys think? Did I die at 5 minutes? I think so. Wait, what place did I even die to?
Just under 6 minutes.
Just under 6 minutes. Oh, I died to crush them. Damn it! I don't know about the sub 8 minutes on that one, but I think with practice, I think that run could have went way better, because my banner usage was poor, my Ace's Echo was poor. That's not an item that you want to pull out of nowhere and start using.
Yeah,
those are very hard, but I wanted to put in the show for you guys. But don't worry, I'm playing again tomorrow. Tomorrow is the run that I've been practicing so much for. I've been playing a lot for tomorrow's run, so that should actually be good instead of trolling. How's your setting up going, Pipok?
Just give me a moment.
You're good, you're good. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I saw people in chat saying that I'm troll for getting corruption cutter. Why? Why am I troll? Why is that troll?
Would you like my kind of hypothesis here? Would you like to know what I have to say about it?
Yeah. Isn't it highest damage
So,
close by?
I think no, it is. It's a really, really good dagger. However, I feel like sometimes it can completely bait you. And also,
Yeah.
I feel like Fractals is really good, but Fractals is only really good when you're playing Rogue. But like kind of it's just kind of like you can kind of just bait yourself into bad situations trying to get in that really high damage, and then you end up taking like a 132 bleeding shot, and then it's just like, well, there's 200 health gone, and I could have just used Avarice, done like a little bit more damage.
I mean,
Sorry, a little bit less damage, but you'd be a bit safer.
I just wanted to use it on the tower things, to be honest. But yeah, apparently Modo in the chat is saying that Fractal Blades does a lot more damage than Cutters. Since when? I just remember back in the day, Cutter was like the D-Blade for dagger classes, so... Damn, what's the damage percent difference, you reckon? Modal. Damn, okay, well, apparently there's 2 daggers that are better that I could have used. Did not know that. Did not know that. It would be my assumption was that Fractals had an easier lineup. Yeah, I just wanted to use it on the towers. Maybe I did use it on the bosses a bit. I think it still does more damage to the bosses than Avarice. Maybe. I hope it does, because it's harder to hit. But yeah. Gangduck, bro, you didn't even complete your dungeon way, did you? I don't remember.
Sorry, I just saw that. That caught me off guard. That was very funny.
Dude, I didn't get any time to practice. I didn't even get any time to practice, man. And this is on the harder half of dungeons, in my opinion. But Fungal isn't that much easier, to be honest. It's only barely easier. I love
think
Gangduck.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Do you mind showing me the enchantment on your Damnation and your helmet?
Yeah.
Okay, you can't pick up greater HP pots, but I'm sure you don't care because you're probably rushing. What about your are you maxed? And show me your backpack.
I don't have backpack.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, here we go. You ready for me to pop?
Yeah.
Here we go, popping, guys. There's gonna be a lot of blood today. Already 3 deaths. And we're still on the second runner. And 2 of those deaths were mine. Yeah.
I mean, not for long. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of deaths in here. I kind of have this. I have this sneaky suspicion that we're going to see a real dead AA warrior in this run. And better late than never, we do now have a warrior in the dungeon with the bubblegum bucket that I was talking about earlier. He's going to run into the first dead end. He is going to now maybe find it. Nope, only 1 dead end found, so it's a big time save from last time.
Nice, though. It's unoptimal exit from the starting room, in my opinion, because do you see how it's closer to the boss? Now he's not sure where to go. If it was like extremely far away from the boss room, he can just go in a line. So he got a really good map on the first time, even though that he chose the wrong directions. But he should be fine. He's only 3 rooms away, so it's pretty... I mean, at this point, it's pretty clear where it's gonna go.
Yes. Looking really good. It was looking a little bit dicey in the middle of the rush there. But it looks like we are going to be getting to the Kogbold flying machine in decent time.
And yeah, to get the maximum speed, you want to dance on those conveyor belts pushing towards the middle, since the other one goes, oh, he's making really good use of his mist. That was the second time he used it. Oh, that laser probably would have killed him, so he did really well. That's a really good time. Definitely faster than his knight. So it's going well for him so far. Really hoping he gets it clear here.
The adamantine helm as well for the health regen.
Oh, I forgot about I forgot about the adamantite helm.
20 health in seconds. A really, really good use here to get that sustain that he was missing on the knight there.
This helmet, the one that isn't the bubblegum's helm, isn't it horrible?
The one that he's currently equipped.
Yeah, that one.
It's. I think it's absolute like a hot pile of steaming terrible.
'Cause-
It's bad. It's really, really not good because like I think it can be okay in very, very, very specific situations. I don't know, but I do not think so. I do not think that helmet has any use.
Yeah, it does
Maybe
give you
it could be good for.
It does give you a temporary DPS boost. Like, I don't know what the numbers are exactly, but it gives you like 30 DPS stats. But that only lasts 3 seconds, and then you get a negative boost for like another 2 seconds. So it ends up in total not actually making a difference. I think he'd be much better off using the Shatters helmet. What do you think?
Vanguard's Visage, yeah, that could be really, really good here. But I am just trying to kind of figure out what the plan is here, going into this fight with really not that much health left.
Yeah, I'm
really
very scared for his
struggling with
health.
how this is going to be done.
But I'm really happy that he has the Adamantite helm, because that one is so good for healing, it's insane. It's even better than the Bubblegum helm, though it doesn't give you speedy, but he does not need it for this fight at all. Probably.
No, not one.
Yeah. So he should do a lot better here. My time might be at fret. What do you think about his ST ring? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is.
Frozen. I'm trying to figure that out too. The use of Frozen Heart is because, from my understanding, use of Frozen Heart is because you get I think it's mana you get scaling off of your health or something like that, or mana scaling of your mana. I know it's some ways like scaling thing, because as you can see, he does currently have 457 mana, which is a quite high amount for a warrior.
Yeah, chat
so
said chat said the ring is bad, or at least traded, and he is a monster. I think there's no good ST ring in the game. What do you think? Like, to wear on its own? I can't think of one.
No good ST ring. There's some good ST rings out there.
Like which one? Like which would be competition viable?
Oh, competition viable. I wouldn't be able to say that. I have no idea. I know there's a few
I forgot
ST
about
rings that I
Cube End
like.
Ring. But even Cube End Ring, even Cube End Ring doesn't give you as much health as you'd hope for an item, for a choice of item swap. But I guess it still works. It still works. It still works. Yeah, I think Cube End might be the best one. I can't think of another one. Headless Ted. I don't know how that one set works. I just remember the axe being busted. Okay, he's doing good. He's back to full health. He's back to full health. Really sad to not see a DPS armor here. I can't see him beating my time without it. He's also got the upgraded Ancient Stone Sword, which is good. G-Wall, how you doing? Thanks for the Prime. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I can't wait for those as well. It's going to be crazy, the Moon Knight Village runs. But yeah, no DPS armor. No, this is not the DPS helmet you want. So I'd like to say no DPS helmet either. No DPS helmet.
Yeah,
but then
I mean,
again,
I feel like last run as well, there was no DPS armor. It was the Cuirass plus the armor from Sulphurous Wetlands, and no Glad Guard Insight or even Mercy's Bane for those with gigantic bollocks. I don't think it's really anything really much to kind of hold on to here. I've been thinking that this run is going to be any time below 12 minutes.
yeah.
But I think the Doubters could be in shambles after this run, after perhaps maybe a world record pace Dragon Phase.
But as I mentioned, this dungeon is hard enough to beat without a pet and no enchants. So maybe his goal is just to finish, because even finishing, like if you remember, even the Fungal Caven only had 3 completes in the total 18 runs. Can you believe it? So
that is crazy.
Yeah, and if that dungeon had that not great of a clear rate, that, to be fair, that was the first dungeon of the competition, and people really didn't respect the petless gaming. There was a bit too much confidence.
Yeah,
but this is the most.
I was just saying, Fungal Cavern is really kind of a brutal dungeon when you don't have a pet, because like people are used to steamrolling through the boss by just spamming their ability, playing Sorcerer, spamming their ability and taking out all the segments in about 3 seconds. But when you've only got space to cast about twice, like you're going to have to be dealing with a lot.
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
that clear. The clear is like the clear can be absolutely brutal if you're not well equipped, because you have to go through so many rooms.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no, his conveyor belt is working against him. In this case, I really like to go in the middle. Oh, bad timing on the wall. Oh my god. Bad timing on the wall. The bleed is going. I think the walls are going to be favorable for him now. You need to know that they go in like an order, and then you can kind of like ride the wave, you know? But he's doing good.
Sure.
He's living.
Off his health potion and swapped onto his adamantine helm just then. The health potion is now gone. He's moved on to Dragon Phase.
Now for the
Hopefully
hardest
he's getting
phases.
the Energy Storm.
I wouldn't consider any of these phases to be easy, to be honest. I think they're all equally difficult. What do you think? It's a more personal preference. What do you think?
I think it's personal preference. I think when you're petless and you don't have much sustain, I genuinely think Rip and Tear could be brutal. I think Energy Storm is kind of always the same no matter what. If you can either get hit or you can not get hit, I think you're given a lot of space. It's kind of easy to sometimes get checkmated in Energy Storm, but I think compared to Rip, you have such little space.
Yeah, it is very scary, and sometimes you just get checkmated into scenarios where you can't actually dodge a shot. So, like, at best, you have to make the smart decision of tanking a shot intentionally to reduce your total damage, but sometimes that doesn't happen. Sometimes, like this, sometimes they take an extra shot instead because of the nerves or bad decision-making. But yeah, this is actually my most hated phase now. This is the one that I have the most trouble with. And probably, actually, I wouldn't say Rip and Tear is the easiest. Oh, the laser is really rough. You want to make a mental note in your head.
Really, really bad already.
Oh my god. That is spooky. You want to make a mental note in your head of where the boss is, so that when the laser is coming, you know where to expect it. It also helps a lot to zoom in on this phase, because you can see the... Oh my god. No! Oh, what a perfect nexus. Damn, what a perfect nexus.
Now if he was
yeah, definitely. He was dead there, so that was a really good choice. That was a really good choice.
Yeah.
You did really good, Pipeok. You did really good. That was really close. That was really close. Hold on, check the Discord message. Give me a sec. Hold on. What was I going to say? Yeah, as I was mentioning, yeah, it really helps to zoom in on that phase because you see where the boss is, so you can see where the big laser down the vertical one is going to be, and that can really help with surviving in that phase. What do you think, Afro?
Sorry, I was looking at what Linky's writing in chat. Just get a Paradex from the bazaar and run it back.
Paradex pops off, man.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I mean, let's just see how it goes, you know.
I prefer Superior Dex because it's only one dex down, and it's more like it's more humble, you know. It's got a smaller gem on it. The Paradex is a bit too big. Doesn't make much sense, you know. But he's got this. Sure. I think if I had to guess, he's probably going to run the Warrior back. He was doing really good. I think he can make better choices on the items. Do you want a hand with items, Pipeok? If you like, I can give you like what's a good ring? Captain's ring is a really good DPS ring. And then what's a really good tradable survivability ring? What do you guys think? And I can give you a fiery dragon, or I can give you an adamantite armor. Pipeok, would you like that? I don't know if he's deafened.
The one from the Abyss of the Moon?
Yeah, exactly. Would you like that? Maybe. Maybe.
I think I have one.
Oh, you do have it?
I think so, yeah.
And surely there's a better ring you can bring. What are the stats on that thing? 104 max HP, 122 max MP. The thing is, you're never really going to hit max MP, I think. That's the problem. Unless you're using like a crazy mana regen. You know what? Rezu might actually go hard as a swap, but
I was thinking about this as well.
What's a DPS? Do you have Vanguard's Visage to Shadow's Helm? I think that might do better for you. Or Tricorn?
No.
Maybe Tricorn, or even Helm of Draconic Dominance, I think, does more damage than the Agent of Oryx helmet. Honestly, the ring isn't too troll. He was getting 120 HP and MP, but it's pretty troll. What was your decision behind the ring choice, Pipeok?
I just wanted to have a high HP pool, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
And some mana to play around.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah, as you guys have been watching, this dungeon is not easy.
Are you looking for a B helm right now?
Second?
Were you just looking for a B helm in your vault?
Yeah, I should have one.
It's called Hive Master. The helm is called Hive Master helm.
Yeah, I used to make that mistake all the time.
There you go.
I actually don't know if that's better though, because I don't know if you can curse advanced Steamworks, can you, the boss? I really don't know if you can.
I think you
Trey.
can.
I think no.
I mean, was I cursing it with ethereal flames? I'm not sure. I couldn't really look. I was dodging for my life. Oh, Gnoise is saying no. Oh, Modal was saying yes. Okay, I trust Modal will sort more. Sorry, Gnoise. Modal lives on this game. So I gotta trust him more. Why can you curse the advanced Steamworks boss, but not advanced Nest? That doesn't make much sense. But yeah, so B-Helm is a good choice here.
I think it's a thematic thing because, like, the Nest boss curses you, you know?
True. Silly me. Wait, now Modal is saying, I don't know. Okay, guys, I don't know. Oh, I was cursing. Okay, cheers, Alex. But yeah, other side, pipe up this time.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys. But yeah, best if you guys set up your characters in order of what you're gonna play. You know what I mean? Just to cut as much time as we can. Let me know when you're ready, pipe up. Let me know when you're ready. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I should check. Oh yeah, it's the same items. So no illegal items, guys. He's not breaking the law. He's not breaking the law this time. Looking amazing, Afro. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Sorry. I needed to. Sorry, it's because I'm trying to figure out if I look tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Oh really? Oh, sorry to hear. Okay, you ready?
No. Because of my own volition. I was running.
It sucks that I died on the night because I did get completes on it.
Yeah. This dungeon is damn hard.
I didn't access on time.
I might have made it look a bit easier than it's supposed to look, but trust me guys, this is hard what he's doing. Only a handful of players can pull this off. Petless, no enchant, solo of this dungeon. It is a fun challenge though, so if you guys are looking for something fun to do in this game, this is it. And even petless, enchantless runs of every dungeon is nice. Okay, so yeah, see, the starting room is so far away from the boss room, which is actually a good thing in my opinion. It might actually be a good thing if it exits left here, and yes it does. He just needs to find out if it goes up or down, and then it's just smooth sailing. So I actually think getting a generation like this is actually a really good thing, because there's some really cursed rooms that they could exit from like so many different directions, and it's RNG. But
Oh, totally.
So yeah, now he just knows to go right. Full send it right. It's beautiful. He is so lucky.
Still hasn't used the helmet just yet. Okay.
Oh my, this room is quite cursed.
Hopefully,
oh my
hopefully not taking too
god.
much damage. That was a brutal bit of damage he just took. Sitting at 400.
He procced the mist, and it lasts 8 seconds. He could have easily waited for that warp shots, but nerves makes you do crazy shit. Like, I'm surprised how I didn't die sooner on that trickster because of the nerves. My hands were shaking, and I can't imagine how much of a seizure his hands are doing right now.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I wouldn't be able to do this. I would not. I feel like I've hit my peak. My peak was
oh my god.
Peak was 300 sprite worlds in 2 days. That was when I decided.
Oh my. Let's go. That is good.
That was when I decided I have completed Realm of the Mad God.
Yeah,
Looking
see,
pretty
it's
good
just
on this
right.
one. Yeah, not taking damage from the lasers. And you're right, this is really good. No having to loop around or anything. Kind of being
really
hostage
smart
by this enemy. Yeah.
He's actually really good at using Crystallized Mist. I'm really bad at swapping to Crystallized Mist. I always don't know the cooldown. You have to make a mental note of the cooldown in your head, and I think it is 30 seconds, or maybe 20 seconds. But yeah, so it's really hard. Okay, I really don't like this phase. These guys can quite easily pop you. And I'm surprised he's not using Damnation, because it has lingering shots. But this is a nice phase for damage, especially with his flail. I'm still surprised he's not using it. Also, if he was using it right now, he would get the armored buff.
The armored buff, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore. It's like what, 50% for the armored buff, or is it higher than that?
I think they nerfed it to 25. It's either 25% or 50%. Oh no, you're talking about the health threshold. It's 66%. It's 66%.
I see. Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Either way, looking quite good right now. It's got a really respectable health pool of like 1025, and also the mana is really, really
Wait,
high with the
what? I
boundless
just saw his mana. What the hell? You know what? That probably is a very good survivability strategy. Okay, maybe his ring wasn't the most troll option because now he can go crazy with his ability, but he's not even using it. The adamantite. He's getting close to death. Oh, he swapped to it. Good. It's hard to tell when he uses it because it doesn't really show any effects. But he is running. Let's go. This is his final run, by the way. I'm hoping to see him get a time on the board, even though I did run today. So it is in my best interest that he fails, but I really want to see people succeed. I really want to see it. Yeah, and did you notice all 6 runs so far are rushing? So maybe you were right. Rushing is extremely important. Though some people did clear the Plague Nest, and it was extremely fast for them, which is also a 5-room dungeon. But I think to get a first place, you really need to rush.
Yeah, no, for sure. And the time is looking decent so far, I'd say. It's like, I feel like just with a build like this, it would be really good if he was able to run around with like a Tricorn or a Shadow's helmet, sorry, Vanguard's Visage helmet, or even...
Oh,
like,
that would have been so much better.
Draconic Dominance would be fantastic here, especially with the fact that it gives you like temporary max HP. On top of everything else it gives. I really do believe that this would do a lot for this run. Hopefully the use of the B helm here can kind of speed things up, hopefully getting a curse off on the boss. Even before the even being petless, the Curus helm is so strong, because ever since they made it that enemies have bigger hitboxes, you're hitting more of that helmet, and the enemy didn't. The helmet was not designed for that initially, so it is just crazy now. Oh, for sure. Yeah, the hitbox got buffed on pretty much. Was it everything? I remember it getting like everything in the realm got a hitbox buff. I don't know about bosses. Yeah, I think all bosses, because when I do the void practice, you do feel that the hitbox is bigger, leading to you hitting missing less shots, which is nice. But yeah, so it's quite disappointing that he doesn't have it here. I assume it's because he doesn't own one. Though I'm pretty sure he is max exalted, so that would surprise me big time. But I guess you don't have to do shadows anymore. But yeah, you don't, because 3 exalts all within 2 other dungeons each, pretty much. Like with the Moonlight Village having like 700 exalts in it, or like what's like 3 different exalts, 33% chance for each. You know, you don't really have to do shadows anymore, and I don't think anybody's running hard mode shadows anymore, TBH. Though I think the what was I gonna say? I think the attack enchants came a bit late. So I feel like he must have played a lot if he avoided attack exalts from shadows, you know what I mean? And Spec Ben came late. Moonlight Village came recently late, 5 to 2 years ago. And shadows only got it within the last 2 to 3 years. So unless he got 760 within the 3 years, I'm sure he's done shadows. Maybe. I don't see a single shadows item. Moral of the story here, as we have not been talking about this run, is that this would be fantastic if with this almost 800 mana pool, if he was running around with a Vanguard's Visage. You know, and the sad thing as well, I'm seeing a lot of max mana. Like he's fallen his mana pool a lot, so he's not taking full advantage of his mana regen, because the Boundless Vessel does regen a lot. It's probably one of the best petless armors. Would not be surprised if that gets banned at least once during this competition. But yeah, this phase is always quite scary. This phase is always quite scary. It's hard to do very safely. But it looks like he's making it. He should be almost there. I'm not sure what the HP threshold is. I'm guessing it's 150k. The walls are the worst part, I think, because they can just lock you off. Yeah. But once you understand that it alternates the direction, you can dance with it. And that's what people haven't been doing. It's not an RNG thing at all. You can really, in this game, a lot of things that appear to be RNG can really be RNG manipulated when you understand how it really works. Like a room generation, for example. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, not that I know anything about that. I just think more things need indications. You know, if I load into an Abyss of Demons, I want something to tell me there's a treasure room there before I run around for 5 minutes and find nothing. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're hunting for that, that's pretty RNG. It's ridiculous. And found treasure is just cursed. Like, if you get found treasure, there's not going to be shit in that dungeon. There's not going to be anything. Is that still a mod? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I hope not.
It's a pretty cool mod, but it is pretty sad when there's no tea room.
Yeah.
Is there a dungeon where it always shows? Oh, I guess Deadwater Docks. That's the only one that I can think of that is guaranteed. But yeah, he's doing amazing work with this phase. I wish I knew how to be this good at this phase, because this phase cleaned me on my Trickster. But he is doing great work. He is doing great work. Oh yeah, Woodlab and Mad Lab, my bad. Oh, actually, does Mad Lab have that mod? I don't think so. Okay, he's moving on to the hardest phases. I wonder how he fares against this one. He's probably maybe glad to not see Energy Storm. For his sake, I hope Energy Storm is his hardest phase. But yeah, this phase can be quite freaky. I often hear people saying that this is the scariest dragon phase. Probably most often, actually. But I'll have to see. What is your... Oh, you said Rip and Tear is probably your most hated, is that right?
I think... I think Rip and Tear is the most dangerous if you're... In my opinion, I think Rip and Tear has the chance to be the most dangerous when you're petless and solo. Just because you don't have space to move around. But I said my personal least favorite dungeon in this, least phase is Minefield. But in terms of dragon ones, I'd say my least favorite is probably Draconic Fury, taking a lot of damage there.
Very scary.
This phase is really a joke because you can get exposed, and the shots here are abundant and can deal upwards of 150 damage, even if you're quite tanky.
It is very scary. It is very scary. Unfortunately, he's on the outside, so we can't really hide on the sides. It's usually what people do.
Yeah.
Is getting very close to death, but Damnation is really good in this phase because you get the armored buff, like that shot that he just took. Definitely significantly less damage than what it would have done. Oh no, and I think he's going to rotate outwards now. When you learn the order of his rotation, this phase becomes a lot easier. But maybe he knew, because I feel like if he didn't know, he would have went on the outside.
Yeah, I'm also noticing someone in chat is saying this as well. I've kind of been noticing a few frame skips going on, so I feel like he's kind of in a bit of a battle with his computer. Maybe it might be his stream.
Oh no, I really hope not. I haven't been seeing any frame skips. I've been seeing quality drops. Okay, you passed it.
I've been seeing...
Say again, Afro?
No, it's fine. It's just maybe on my end, I've been just seeing a few frame
Rip
skips
and
from the stream.
So maybe...
I've been seeing some... Okay.
Maybe he's happy with that, but maybe he's not. I would hope that he uses Damnation this entire time, because you can see so many different shots here where none of them armor pierce. So Damnation does... Oh wait, never mind. I thought none of them armor pierce. I don't know which shot that was. But the overwhelming majority... Okay, it's the shots that go inwards. Okay. But yeah, okay, he's got it. Good. He's using it now. That's going to reduce a lot of damage. And with the Adamantite Helm, it's going to be really tough. I mean, this is like one of the best setups he could be using for this boss at this point. He did pass a 10-minute time, so my run is looking relatively safe.
Getting chipped down a little bit hard here. Moving on to the finale with only 95 mana left and about 300 HP. Hopefully he can kind of regen a little bit before he's able to move on to this last bit. Don't know if he's going to be making use of the safe spot, which may or may not work if you don't have enough sustain. I'm not entirely sure if it works here.
Yeah,
let's just see.
I'm really hoping he makes it here. And I think this is another phase where Damnation is just so good. I believe all these shots don't armor pierce. Correct me if I'm wrong. Probably wrong. Oh, never mind, I am wrong. I am very wrong.
Once again.
Yeah. I just felt like, okay, all of them armor pierce. Okay, so I was extremely wrong. Never mind. But Damnation is the sword you want to use here anyway, because once you're right next to the turret, you make amazing work of destroying them.
Yes, moving on to the very last bit of the phase, which is this, which is going to be after this blue generator has been destroyed and running a little bit low and having no health pots left. This is looking a little bit dicey.
Very scary.
Hopefully able to clutch this up towards the end of the Adamantine Helm healing.
He is at the very last phase now, but this phase is notoriously long. It is disgustingly long for some reason. But for his sake, I really hope he makes it through. By the way, Pipebuck really loves this dungeon, so I'm really hoping he makes it through here. Okay. Oh, it's looking scary. Oh, I feel like when you dodge with the lasers. Oh, it's looking very close.
Putting us up into a bit of an uncomfortable situation by not crossing early. I feel like that would have helped out a lot with more speed.
You don't want to move with the shots.
Able to trade here.
He is healing quite a lot, which is great to see.
Now.
Oh my... No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sitting on lethal here, hopefully not running into any more shots because this could be quite bad. Healing up quite comfortably with the adamantine helm back into lethal now.
He should really try to just live here. Once you learn the hitboxes of the smashdown shots, this phase becomes a lot easier because they're very silly. They're a lot smaller than they look, the hitboxes. Okay, he's living, that's all that matters, he's living.
Even though this phase will probably take 5 more minutes, so it's just a little bit uncomfortable that this thing has so much health remaining. If I don't know if anybody in the chat knows whether there is a safe spot on this phase which you can use in the long term, because I've been trying to figure this out.
You know what?
I'm pretty sure there is a place you can simply just stand. Like, you can just stand there and not take any shots. Yeah, like, and it's pretty close to, like, I'd say on that left, kind of the box that you're standing inside right now, I believe there is a safe spot. Yeah,
Gabrus, what's going on?
I believe there's a safe spot. I believe if you have enough range, maybe even with Ancient Stone Sword, you are practically able to stand still as long as you're micro-dodging the yellow shots that are coming around.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like he's recouped, but it is really easy to, out of nowhere, just start tilting, because this is a very long, drawn-out phase. I really feel for him. But yeah, I feel like you can sit between the laser and the crush down. It's pretty crazy. How small the hitboxes actually are. Not on the laser. The laser is visually accurate, the hitbox, I believe. But the crush down shots are very silly. Though they do a lot of damage, so you don't really want to risk getting hit by them. The slamming down shots. Because it is like 175 and armor piercing. So yeah, he could have actually been just to the side of the laser there, I think. But I personally wouldn't have risked it.
Like, yeah, between those two crushes that come in, one starting in the middle and then the one after, you are able to practically just sit there the whole time. Not that I'm trying to give tips out to any of the other teams, but it's just like, I feel like this fight would have been over and then some if this strategy was used. Just maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it is really tough. It's also a shame not to see Color Sword, because Color Sword has a bit more range, and I think it even does more damage. So it would have been a much better choice for this phase, and maybe many others. Let's go. Okay. As soon as this dies...
Now dying, so time is going to be just over 15 minutes.
Let's go.
Blue bag from the boss, and 100 beat phase.
He skipped the
that hard
pots.
mark.
As I was saying, even defeating this dungeon, guys, well done, Pipebuck, let's go. Really happy for you, man. Guys, even completing this dungeon is a big deal. It is so hard. Let's go, Pipebuck. You snuck complete in there for the last one. And he is currently in second place. 15:06:16. Let me write it down. 15:06:16. Let's go, Pipebuck. Polska on top. And we're actually moving on to another Polish player. And from what I've seen from his practicing, I might be cooked. This guy is a bit crazy. I might be cooked. But we'll have to wait and see. Because practicing and playing live is a big different story. So we'll have to see. What do you think, Afro? Do you think live would differ?
I think in massively. Yeah, when you're live, like for example, like I was really expecting it's kind of expecting that. This is kind of what I kind of had in my head of what would happen. You know, as much as it may seem easy during the training, when you're really just there trying to not make a fool of yourself in front of 250 people and then probably another 2,000 people on YouTube, you know, it's just be like, oh god, am I going to completely flop this?
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Alright, let me get some more chill tunes. Alright, here we go. Mine accepting my friend request. Thank you so much, Pipebuck. You can chill in here if you like, but you don't have to. you don't have to.
I just wanted to thank you for having me. It was very fun.
Let's
and
go.
Also, I wanted to wish the best of luck for the other competitors.
What a child. Thank you so much. What a child. No way is the big N in the chat. He is Mr. Noodles. Let's go. By the way, what's it called? He is going to be co-casting tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. But, Max, answer this question in the chat. Okay, guys. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we have Max playing now, also from Poland. We had a bit of a team mix-up, but honestly, Poland was debatable whether I put it on EU East or the EU West team anyway, so... but yeah, I found out last minute that he was actually from Poland. Maybe he's from the west side of Poland, and it makes sense, you know? Maybe. Okay,
Krakow.
hold on. So, is that actually Krakow? I don't know. I am going to Poland next year, though.
I don't
Very
know.
excited.
I said one place in Scotland. Goodness, Poland that I know, and that's Krakow. Spelled
Let's
Krakow.
go. Not even the
Yeah.
capital? What the hell, man? Okay.
I would not be able to tell you what that is.
You're good, you're good. Alright, hold on, let me double check enchants. Hold on. So I saw the fairy ring. Okay, good. And what about your equips? Do you have anything on your equips? No, you don't. Let's go. And you're maxed? I assume you are. What a flex inventory this guy has. Holy smokes, you guys will see. And very interesting class choice. Can't wait to show you guys. Where am I? Where the hell am I going? I am a monkey, let's see. Okay, good. Give me a moment. On my way. Lime Juicer, what's going on? I hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, he's representing Dirk Heads as well. He's gonna do amazing. He is gonna do amazing. I think this is my prediction for first place, to be honest, Afro. And it looks like we got another crazy 760 player. Okay, type Arwen ready. Yo, Jiao, thank you so much for following. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, whichever stream you're in. Best if you swap between and follow on both. But here we go. Here we damn go. Here we damn go. Wonder what he has in... Oh, wait, you typed... Oh, I have my chat off from my runs. I do recommend that people turn off their chat. But you only have to turn off Whisper chat. I turned them off because I'm a monkey. Okay, here you go. Here we go, guys. It's going to be insane.
Right. Okay, loading into the dungeon now. This is actually really exciting. We need to change the stream over. On a ninja with a very, very... pretty cool set, to be honest. Really making use of the dexterity and vitality, like the dexterity to vitality build, or rather, sorry, vice versa. With the tool and overwhelming axe head. So this is going to be really, really fast,
shit,
baby.
It's already going fast and scary.
Incredible.
He's doing a really good job.
Yeah, making use of the massive speed boost you get from the blue kimono, whatever you call it.
Oh, very happy,
the amulet, in case he accidentally stands on top of something. But this is looking like a world record pace right now.
Yeah, that's going to be the fastest. One more room. This is definitely the fastest anyone's made it to the boss. And we have it at 38 seconds. 38 seconds already. And yeah, so many interesting items. First of all is rings. First time we're seeing fairy ring. I'm very curious about the resurrection armor. Was he rushing of that?
The fairy ring. No, fairy ring had amulet on.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a good choice because it just prevents him, in case he does sit on an enemy, from getting insta-killed. Yeah. So it was it's a smart, consistent choice to bring Amulet of Resurrection if you're rushing that fast. He basically was holding... Dude, he killed this in no time. He did have a pretty nice phase, but wow, that was really fast. Holy shit. Really good so far. 116.
Fully uninitiated. For the complete uninitiated, overwhelming axe head, as well as being a fantastic choice with tools that tarnish, is also just a disgusting petless choice. Disgusting good, I'll say, because the moment you cast it, you then get an insane amount of mana regen after. Like, as you can see, it's spamming the plus. So he's able to pretty much just like permacast it, yeah, because it is really good for that reason, because the amount of damage you're able to pump out with it is just like unreal.
How much mana does it give you? That's crazy.
It's just +2 for every shot, so for the faster that you shoot, the more mana that you're going to get back. Maybe it's capped by like frames per second or like tick rate, I don't know. But it is still really good. I do not see Max running out of mana at all throughout this run.
And does this katana shoot at a faster rate? I actually don't know spec items well enough.
Well, the reason why is because hold on. There's a reason for it.
He's dodging really well.
Vitality gives it dexterity. Like the way this build works, it's kind of like it's like a Lego piece, right?
Yeah,
a bunch of Lego pieces put together. Because overwhelming axe head scales off of dexterity, but you get dexterity from tools of the tarnished, scaling off of your vitality. And I'm going to assume that the blue kimono thing gives you vitality on equip. That's my guess. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe.
No, I don't think it does. It gives you speed.
Okay, you don't think it does?
And then scales speed into dex. Yeah, depending on your dex, relative dex. But another item that I don't know, the big N is, what's it called? He's clowning on me for not knowing the spec bin items, and it's certainly true. I'm not really sure what the straight jacket does. What does it do? I know that gives you some debuffs and buffs.
Yeah. It doesn't really give you any debuffs. It's basically just buffs. The item itself gives you like a monstrous amount of attack on equip, maybe 15 or 20, I believe 20. And then for every time you shoot, it's another item which kind of does really well.
Oh my god, look at this dodging. He basically
that was incredible.
He consistently attacked that entire time, basically. You can see that he's put in his work, and he definitely did. He definitely did. And I was confident that he would do amazing here. He is destroying.
Sure. And the swapping from Stalker Blade back to tools is really, really good for bursting these things here. Did accidentally miss that one by just one shot, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, a bit of a shame. Not too much time, but a bit of a shame. Dodging the slow is really important here. Oh no, this might actually set him up for death. Okay, no, it's good. Escaping.
We're all good now. Yeah.
I was just going to say that escaping the slow chain can be quite scary. It's only 4 minutes in, and he's getting in on the dragon phases now. I think for RNG's sake, he really doesn't want NG Storm here. If he doesn't get it, okay, he got it. He got it. He got it.
You just had to say something. Yeah.
But yeah, he's doing damn amazing. Love to see it.
Yeah. And so this build is like really, really intuitive, it seems, because the fairy ring is there because like this incredibly fast attack speed, what it is basically doing is every so often it will spawn like a little fairy companion, as you can see behind him,
yeah,
which is giving him like a healing. Yeah, which is like 15 HP. 8 seconds I've just seen on Realm. I knew it did something, some buff, but
yeah,
it's looking very, very intuitively put together. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it got buffed so massively recently, but it does look like he's doing damn amazing. Oh yeah, it got completely reworked, I guess. But he is looking very low though. I would hate to see him lose his run because it is going amazing. He is quite ballsy. He didn't really choose any region items except for the fairy ring. Oh, he got rip and tear here, which if someone isn't experienced, this can be horrific. But it looks like he is experienced because he's making some extremely confident moves. I don't want to speak too soon. Oh, he's getting mighty low. It would be such a shame for him to lose this because this is insane pace. But as you guys know, nerves can really hurt. Oh my god. Oh, he procced the resurrection ring. Oh no.
Great choice during that time. The only thing they should watch out for is the shots coming from the outside.
Oh my god, he made it. He made it. Honestly, I think.
Oh my goodness.
I think for him, it's smooth sailing from here because this phase, honestly, at least to me, is a lot easier than the dragon phases. But we'll see how. I don't want to speak too soon. We'll see how he does. I'm sure he would do amazing. And his pace is absolutely insane. If he, no matter how long he takes in this phase, and the next phase after, I think he beats my time and takes first place. I think no matter how fast. So I wonder what his strategy is, because you get 3 different classes, and seeing a ninja here is very interesting. This will be the first time that ninja gets placed in the top 3, I believe, if he completes here, and I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
So, ooh,
okay, he's moving into the
last
phase.
Up close and personal to the boss, which is great.
Yeah, so
I believe we'll be making this really, really good position here. Like I feel like the closer the better here.
He really understands the crush hitbox. See, he's squeezing between them, allowing him to do way more damage. He's done his practice. This is just insane. Only his first run, guys, and it's going this well, and it's basically done. Is it going to be sub 7 minutes? I think it will be.
Insane.
6:57.
Really, really well done.
6:57.61. That is monstrous. Holy. That is just crazy. Okay, let me add that. 6:57.61. Wow. I'm speechless, but I'm not. Yeah, I could see he's talking to his guild at how the nerves were hitting him, and I do not blame him. I do not blame him. I think I did see the nerves in the rip and tear phase, which requires a lot of micro dodging. But yeah, that is an easy first place. That is going to be hard to beat for anyone. But that is only his first run, and I'm not sure if he considers that to be his safe run. There is a chance. There is a chance.
I don't understand like what you could do to make that run much better. Like where was time lost there?
Yeah, exactly. You did point out you did point out some very small things like the leaving towers on 1 HP at one stage, but really there's not much you could have done. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Take your time, Max. Take your time. You're good. Big GZ. All right.
Absolutely insane performance. Blowing that fraud sebchoof right out of the water. Fine. You know, it's
honestly, even if I got practice, I don't know if I would have beat him because I literally raw dogged my run. No practice before this at all. Found out about it an hour before I had to play. But but what's it called? Even if I got practice, I really don't know if I could have beat that time. That was just insane. But Max did ask for a minute to calm down, and I think that is a good call because the nerves that you get from playing are just insane. How's everyone doing? Yo, Aaron, Yoga Noise, hope you guys are doing good. Oh, looks like we're seeing another really exciting run. I wonder how this one's gonna go. Don't want to spoil the class just yet, but we are seeing some variety. Do you think he's gonna beat his ninja run?
Is it possible?
Do you think so? I mean, I didn't think the sub 7 a minute was possible, especially on ninja.
Yeah.
I actually didn't think.
I thought it was incredible. It's really good.
I actually didn't think ninja could be this fast. I'm not gonna lie, especially with those items. I thought there were better items to use, like Valor. I didn't see Valor at all. I thought Valor was like the best. Though to be fair, it's really hard to dodge every shot and avoiding that attack debuff. Awesome.
Yeah. And so, as we don't see it on the stream just
Cool.
yet, but this is a really, really exciting build that I'm currently seeing on this screen share. This is really, really awesome. I'm loving what I'm seeing right here. The item selection is really good. I think it's going to work incredibly well together.
Hell yeah, this is going to be crazy. Alright guys, you don't know what you have in store now. You don't know what you have in store. It is going to be bonkers. Thank you so much for following, whatever your name is. And, guys, here we go. Another really exciting run. And he's now choosing Bard. He's now choosing Bard. This is going to be really cool to see. I actually hope Max wins. I've got greater friends. Like, I've got people that I'm closer to out of the players today. But Max has really put in the work. And I always want to see the person that puts the most effort winning, to be honest. And that is Max today. But even not taking into account effort, he's extremely skilled. He probably didn't need to set up as much as he did. But he's just making sure this is his W. I really don't see anyone beating him today.
Very careful with lasers just then. Not taking any risks at all and taking damage in this build. With the Snake Tama Pungi putting in so much work with the defense boost and the speed.
Did you see he just used the corner? He just used the corner to cut off the minion, which was oh my god. This is so close now. Oh my god, he made it. He's making it. Oh dude. He can chill now. Oh my god, he went off too. I don't even know how much health that was, but he's here in a minute. He's here in a minute.
Wow.
My god, oh yeah, he's using an 103k character. That is crazy. Holy, I'm gonna be honest, that ninja run might be the best run of the entire competition so far. What do you think? That was masterful to watch. Yeah, because this is the hardest dungeon so far, guys. This is the hardest dungeon so far, and not only did he use a really interesting set with many new unique items, or underplayed items, but, yeah. And this might be my favorite player so far. This might be my favorite player so far, because now he's taking out Bard. We haven't even talked about the items now, because this is just insane. Oh my god, this is insane dodging.
They are so good. These are
so
like
clean.
Really ducking and weaving between like the most shocking things. Like he did like so much of that without taking a single hit. That was nuts.
Man, I don't know how I'm gonna highlight this video, these runs, because I feel like I can just put the entire thing I usually only
Yeah.
keep the low moments and the crazy or interesting plays, but this is just jam-packed of him. Both of his runs have just been high octane the entire time. It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
It is actually insane. I might
And
just
the
have
thing
to
is,
put
like,
the whole
I
thing.
feel like that issue that happened during the clear was probably just like a blunder, which was like unprecedented for Max. So I think if this clear, I mean, if this boss clear is going to go as well as it is in my head, this is going to be very, very fast, especially with the combination of the mandolin to take down the towers and to shred the boss having the megaphone. This is going to be incredible.
I actually haven't been keeping track of how fast his run is going, but I believe it's going a bit slower than his ninja, I think. Is that right, guys? I should really pay more attention to the split, but there's just so much to talk about. Like, I haven't even gotten into the items. He's got Warmonger and Mikakayumi. Mikakayumi is a must-take bow, basically. There's always opportunities to use it, and when you can use it, it does way more damage than any other bow. Except if you consider the boss, but we don't talk about that. And then, yeah, he's got, of course, he's got the Snake Charmer. That's basically a must. Again, spec pen items. I don't really know what this ability does. Do you know what it does? I'm sure you do.
I
know it's like a
believe it does,
Necroskull.
I will say, what it does,
I think it's
essentially,
self-berserk.
from my understanding, I may be missing a few things, but it does berserk to self. I believe it does berserk on group as well, but it also does like a little
He's getting
bomb
healing.
of like 900 damage.
Does it give healing as well?
I think the healing might be coming from this robe that he's currently wearing. I believe that's where it's coming from.
No, this robe, I know this robe well because it's so underrated. This is the Oryx Free ST robe, and every time you press a space, he gets the Energized buff. So it's a really great DPS robe. Because on top of that, not only does it give 15 defense, I think it gives 7 attack, or something like that. Going off memory here, but... but yeah... he's also got the mandolin. Really interesting to see all three. I haven't been watching if he's been juggling all three, but because it's quite an expensive combo. He actually is. I think it's a bit overkill bringing 3 abilities. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he probably should have swapped out the mandolin for the resurrection ring because he almost died without it, and I think he took it the first run in case he died. But you know what he's probably doing?
At the same time.
Because that could have been his first... That could have been his safe run, and this could be his balls to the wall run, you know what I mean? So that's what he might be doing. I'm not sure about the pace here. I believe he got to the dragon phases at 4 minutes in the ninja run. So I think this is a bit slower. But I think this setup might be better for the final phase, where he can use Mikakayumi and the double damaging buff. I think it's going to do way more damage to the last boss, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
A lot of time will probably be saved on this Rip and Tear as well, because the last one was very, very dicey. Like,
yeah, definitely.
This Rip and Tear is very healthy this time. So
what do you
nearly as safe.
What are your honest thoughts on the Warmonger pick? Because he's going to get getting constantly damaged, and I don't blame him because this is a extreme bullet hell dungeon. I feel like tier 14 would have been the better pick here. What do you think?
Warmonger's nerf
say.
is not nearly as bad as it used to be, right? Because it's just minus
It's a
5 now
-5
rather than
yeah.
it could be minus 10, now it's minus 5. So I think it's doable, and I think it's just one of those things where it's just so convenient because of the true range. I believe it has like a bit narrower true range than like tier 14. So
yeah, that's true.
I think it's just a nice balance.
But I feel
I
like
think it's just a nice balance.
I feel like the phases that he would choose to use Warmonger for its range, he can get away with using Mikakayumi, you know what I mean? Most of them, the bosses are stationary or slow moving. Oh, he's getting very close here. He's getting very close to dying here. Insane pace. Wait, was that the second dragon phase or the first? Oh, it's second, yeah. So he's getting onto the finale here. Yeah, 6 minutes.
Really good.
6 minutes, crazy. I actually do think he has the potential to beat his time here, shave it even off, more time off, but it is going to be very close. If he does beat it, it's going to be by seconds.
Yeah, because the boss likes to do like a little moment before it dies, like Mercy, and taking 4 years to actually finish off. Like the boss does have like a little exploded sequence, so you do lose time from that.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Let's just hope that here probably able to save time by just bursting it down as quick as possible. Maybe being able to make use of the mandolin.
Yeah, unfortunately, don't think he's beating it here, but this is going to be still an insane sub 8-minute run, maybe sub 7:30. He's making use of the extra shots as well from the Mikakayumi here, which is the most ballsy thing I have seen this run so far. This guy is crazy. This guy is damn crazy. And he's even making use of the mandolin shots. He is so crazy, my god. He knows this dungeon. Holy shit. I thought that it might have been over 7:30, and I would say it wasn't even close. 7:15:35. That is so crazy. I actually can't believe it. That does not beat his previous run, which was sub 7 minutes. Insane. But yeah, I'd be amazed if anyone can beat his runs. So far, his average run is 7:07, around there, 7:06. That is so crazy. Mind-blowing. But we'll see what he has in store. Because I believe he does want to play 3 different classes, and so far he's doing insane. He is doing so insane. I think he's able to relax a bit because his first run was so amazing. But we'll see if he can beat it. We'll see. We'll see if he can beat it. Okay.
Well, I'm wondering now if it's going to be a thing of like going 3 different classes, or maybe like going back onto the ninja if that's allowed. Like,
oh yeah, definitely. You can use the same class twice, but he's absolutely flexing and bringing another class. He's flexing and bringing another class.
Yeah, the 3rd class with a pogfish and a in the inventory.
Whoops. Awesome. Cool. Here we go. Here we damn go. Yeah, the pogfish is a must. The pogfish is a must. And he's got, I believe he's got the Sea Dirk in his inventory to honor his guild, the Dirk Heads, which is one of the oldest anti-cheat guilds in the game. Massive respect to that guild, if you guys are looking for one. Okay, here we go. There's not many anti-cheat guilds in the game, and especially ancient ones, so very consistent. Okay, he's running, he's running. This time he's got Warrior, let's go. I'm very excited to see how he does. Oh, this phase is really not a good one. I feel like you need tools for this phase. Either like invisibility, or he could have brought the Shatters armor to, but he made it through, he made it through. Max doesn't need it, he's too goated. Oh, he does have the Shatters armor. I don't think he used it though, did you see?
Yes, he did use the Shatters armor at a point. I don't quite remember when. I'd say the cooldown comes off in maybe like 5 seconds from now.
It's too fast. These runs are just too fast. It's so hard to take into account everything. Like, usually I'm talking about the items, but this dungeon is just insane. Really happy to see that everyone has gone for the rush today. It means, oh my god, he just used it again. He just used it again, which saved his life. Oh no, I think he's dead here. Oh my god, there's just no way he makes it. I think, oh, he's going for the chance. He's going for the chance. There's no way. Oh my god, he made it. Oh my god.
Another character with 103k base. Like, this is just so, like,
that is just insane. Second time.
This is so incredible, though.
Dude, these runs. These are some of the most exciting runs of the whole challenge so far. This is actually... I was speechless for once. Do I even have to talk anymore, man? It's just... the gameplay is playing itself. I can't do anything. I'm really interested that he brought the survivability helmet, though. I feel like a player of his caliber didn't have to bring that. What is the offensiveness of his helmet? I feel like he's just way better off just using the B helm the entire time.
I don't quite know. I believe it gives some... I don't know. I think the on-equip stats is what people use it for, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
I believe that on-equip stats. Very silly.
Oh, does anyone know? I should... if you don't mind bringing Realmai on your side, just because I'm streaming and I can't. but you can...
maybe not. So basically, you get Berserk, healing, and a Vit boost. So it's not just healing, it's a Vit boost of 20 on use, but it gives on equip, it gives 4 Vit, 10 Def, and 10 for attack.
Yeah, I'm really surprised he brought it, because I feel like he could just be a Hive Master Helm main, but maybe he brought it for the rush. I think the Abyssal Armor could really help him with the rush. It's a lot of healing. Because what he can do is he can use a Tier 0 helmet, Tier 0 items on top. He's been using the Tier 0 helmet for the rush, and since it's so cheap, he can swap to the Abyssal helmet, and it's essentially, he's still having speedy, so he's basically got a buffed up bubblegum helmet, but it's a much more expensive. It's much more expensive. Dude, he's just crazy. Oh, he's got another underrated item in my opinion. At least it used to be in the Realm's normal game, and for this challenge, the cranium. In dungeons where you can't miss all the dodge all the shots, like this is a reverse of the Warmonger. I complained about Warmonger being a bow that's losing DPS no matter how good you are. You're not dodging every shot in this live setting during this dungeon. But cranium actually spawns a strong summon when you get hit. So yeah, what do you think about that item, Afro?
I think it's pretty damn awesome. I think you get loads of value out of it if you use it at the right time. Like, hopefully, like now it just procced. I don't quite know the cooldown on Cranium, but it just procced when the boss was invulnerable, so hopefully the cooldown isn't too long. It seems to have a really high uptime from what I'm seeing, actually.
Yeah, it's really underrated. Like, it doesn't have great...
Sorry?
It doesn't have great DPS stats, but the summon more than makes up for it. But it can really depend. You have to do the maths. I'm not sure if you're better off bringing a lane crown for DPS wise. You really have to do the maths. But the person that actually got me on the cranium knowledge is Charizard. That was her favorite item. Maybe not a favorite, but she used to love using it. Yeah. Did you see her run yesterday?
I didn't. It was really heartbreaking. I meant to go back and watch it.
She's goated. Well, he's demolishing this phase. He one-cycled all the things. That's the beauty of Damnation. Not many weapons can do that for Warrior, without enchants at least.
Oh, yeah.
That is probably the best point-blank weapon you can use.
Yeah, with the ball and the chain, dealing about 9,000 damage. Close enough.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It's so crazy.
Yeah, good use of the bee helm as well. I'm really liking it.
But
Getting
yeah, his
the curses
items...
off pretty much.
Yeah, he's doing really well with that. The items are a lot more standard here, or quite unlucky on the lasers. But yeah, he does have the game zoomed in, which is a big tip that I have for this phase to anyone that is learning this dungeon, because you get to track where the boss is. That is, if you are able to glance at the minimap to see the boss's location for where the laser's gonna come.
Totally.
But yeah,
yeah, it's looking really good. I think we're on time. It's looking like I feel like maybe on time. We're definitely not going to be beating the ninja time with this run. However, it's still looking like it's like around like 7:30 for this run. But it's still honestly an incredible time. Still, once again, blowing the other runs so far completely out of the water. Which
definitely.
You can really practice here. Like you really can.
And not only is this single run doing amazing, but the average time is going to be something like 7:15. Something like that. Oh, that's if he makes it. I was going to say that he's the only one that hasn't died, but it is getting mighty close. But he knows how to... This man, out of anyone today, knows how to dance with death. He is...
Yes, I've seen that. Specifically in Rip and Tear. Like, this has been, during the clear and in the boss, Rip and Tear, I've been seeing sometimes where I'm like, okay, you're dead. Oh, no, you're not. Okay, you're dead. Oh, never mind. Oh, maybe this time.
He is beyond insane. And you'd be pleased to know this is the EU West team. The EU West on top.
Marvelous.
Well, he's getting into the final phase at 6:30. I believe he got here at 6 minutes on the Bard, which was even slower than the Ninja. I didn't get the Ninja time that he got in on this phase. But this is still going to be an insane time. We'll see if he gets sub 8 minutes here, but it looks like he will. These 3 runs have been the most insane so far. Maybe even, you know what, I'll say it, it's by far the most insane. Because I'm thinking of some Plague Nest trio runs. And the thing about Plague Nest, it's a much shorter dungeon. You can rush it in like 30 seconds. Someone will even rush it in 20 seconds. There's a lot less to learn in that rush. And the boss fight is a lot faster as well. Like, I think the fastest clear was 2:23 on the Plague Nest. And even at this insane speed, it's triple the time, almost.
Yeah.
But you can really see he knows exactly where to move. He's barely dodging. So he's basically using the safe spot that you were talking about. But it does require a bit of movement. And this is another sub 8. Insane.
Really good. Really well played.
Holy shit, 7:43. That is insane. I can't believe what I'm watching today. Holy shit. Thanks for the follow, Sick. Wow. Well, we're halfway now, guys. We're halfway. There's still many runs ahead of us. 9 more, 3 per person. Guys, do you guys think he's getting beaten? I really can't imagine it. I didn't imagine a sub 8-minute run today, and he got 3 sub 8s today. Today alone. Absolutely insane. What do you think, Afro?
I just think there's nothing that is going to beat these times. If somebody is to beat the 6:57 ninja run from before, I will be blown away. Like, I don't know, because I'm trying to think about it now. Maybe apart from a couple of times where the pylons got like maybe left with a little too much health, I don't actually think there is anything that could have been done to make that run any faster. The clear was clean, the mini boss was clean, the boss was clean. It's just I just thought it was a real masterclass. That was really good. Maybe
that was
maybe
insane.
something could have been done. The only way that could have been optimized more is if the build was different. Maybe there's some weird crazy strategy with another build that somebody knows, but like that build itself on the ninja was so intuitive. It was so intuitive. Everything just clicked together. It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm still speechless, to be honest. That was beyond insane. Thank you so much, Max. You did so amazing. You did so amazing. Wow, he had a sub 6 run with a Mystic and in practice. Yeah, I did see him uploading some. He did have a sub 6-minute practice run, though that was with Mystic and the Esben Ring, which is an insane class. But I mean, even still, that's just so crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well, now we have Brazil. Brazil on top, representing the South American and Canadian team. Let me just see. Well, actually, I got so many nerves watching his streams, so many close calls. It's honestly a miracle that he didn't die once. He was dancing with death for so long. Here we go. Okay, let me add. Man, that might just be 3 points to the Western European team. What do you think, Afro?
Hopefully, I don't know. Who do you think? What can be done? What is going to be done here? Who is going to win this time? I'm going to
We'll
say
see.
EU West. I don't see anybody in EU West after now. It's done.
I'd say it's still first place might be out of reach, but second place is quite easy to beat because it's me. So very easy to beat. But I guess we'll have to see. Don't want to speak too soon. Rebax says, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. You don't have to talk if you don't want. I just have to ask you a question. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, bro. I'm just like with hangover, but it's fucking good.
Oh, you're hungover? Let's go.
I party all night with my fucking friends, bro.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you had a good night.
I actually trained and I will try my best.
Yeah. Hope you had a really good night. He's got the hangover buff, guys. I'm sure it's gonna go great. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let me know what it is, and I will be there. Okay, I saw your screen share. I'm coming. And we'll go to the left side. Let's go. Oof, man. Oh, wow. This is gonna be really cool to see. Really liking what I'm seeing, and I'm sure... Wait, where did Afro go? What? Uh-oh. Is Afro still there? Let's give him a minute or two. Yeah, Max, you did amazing. Well done, man. That is insane. It looks like you had a lot of fun as well. Yeah, crazy. I'm sure you can smash me at least, Rebaxes. But maybe even Max, we'll see. Not sure what happened to Afro. Let me double check with him. I might be going solo for one run. I don't want to keep people waiting for too long. But let me check. Let me stop screen sharing. Okay, he's deafened. Something IRL must be happening, because it doesn't look like he... Oh, 30 seconds. Okay, he said 30 seconds. No worries. Wait for him for a second. Class started again. So true, Munchie, so true. If anyone wants to set up predictions, like a mod, they can do it. But the problem is... Oh, he's back. Let's go, Afro. How you doing? Ready to roll? Oh, you're muted, by the way, I think.
Sorry, I have like 3 different mute buttons.
Why? Okay,
Precaution.
do you mind showing me your backpack? Rebaxes? Okay, as long as you don't use any of those, I'm fine. And you're Max, right? I'm sure you are. Just making sure for your benefit. Let's go. Okay, are you ready to roll?
Yes.
You can deafen if you like, for more concentration if you like.
No, it's fine.
Awesome. What a child. Okay, popping. All right, guys, this is going to be another masterful run. Don't know if it's going to meet... Oh my god, he's already going. Oh, he's already going. I was like a second off there, but he is running. There really isn't... I guess there is a reason to stand still, but like, I swear the entrance out of the starting room is so random. What do you think, Afro? I don't know if we have time to talk about this, actually.
I have no way of... I do not know how to find a way out. I will literally hit all 4 times. In fact, I will find a 5th wrong exit before I even find the way out. But I'm really happy that we are now seeing the Necromancer class. It's a class that I wanted to see.
Hell yeah.
Really, really awesome build. Utilizing the Biome Skull as well as the robe from the second boss in the Shadows for some mana regen.
Oh my god, oh my... And this might be the most ballsy run so far because it is a robe class, though. Pressing space does give him some health back, which is nice. Oh, this guy is a Chad. This guy is a Chad. The loop around is smart because it pulls the... You're good, you're good. Oh my...
Yeah, I'm good.
Crazy for being in the VC still. You'd think they would want to something they can utilize is Max's strat of using the corners to clip the enemies. Oh my god, he made it. Oh my god, again, that is crazy. Holy shit. Dude,
time, please.
Today is just insane. He oh my god, just like Max, he's deciding to enter the boss room in style with single-digit health. Man, these runs really took a turn. What do you think, Afro?
Well, yeah, I mean, thankfully the Necromancer class is able to just heal itself up with 2 right clicks, so this is really good because they're looking really, really healthy, but unfortunately we've now gone to the part of the fight where it is just going to outrun all of the skull damage, so that pretty much means that it is just going to be a Cult Staff versus the world here.
Oh, really? It does, even when it's moving that slowly? I didn't know
when
that.
it's moving that slowly, yeah, but when it's speeding ahead, when it's going pretty fast, you can't really land anything, but when it's going a bit slower, you'll be... Yeah.
Wow, that is crazy. So I guess it's best for him to blow his mana load when the boss is still... Probably.
Yeah, for sure.
So very interesting is that he only has 1 staff, and it's the Cold Staff. Probably the best staff in the game right now. But it's quite interesting because there's some phases where he might not be able to get in range to hit too many shots. What do you think, Afro, about that choice?
I mean, I agree with that. Even though Cold Stuff can be good if you're just hitting like a couple of shots, but we were talking about like the hitbox increase earlier. I don't know if that was really like how much that will affect this fight, but like I think I think it will be fine. I genuinely think it will be okay. It's just at points where you're not able to get things, you're going to lose time.
Yeah.
You're going to lose time by not hitting all 4 shots, but it's not going to be that noticeable.
Yeah,
I'd
definitely.
say, as long as you're killing.
He's using multiple usages of the skulls, only damaging enough until he knows the skulls will finish it off. I think we're seeing some practice paying off here. What do you think, Afro?
I think this is a time where Cult Staff is kind of not really doing nearly as well as probably a tier 14 or whatever else other stuff. I don't know if people don't use Superior nowadays, do they? Like,
yeah, but Cult Staff is so strong that I think you might only have to hit 3 shots, and now the hitboxes are bigger too.
Yeah.
It is absolutely insane.
We'll be okay.
Alright, well, he's got some really interesting robes here. The Twilight Shroud has been a very common robe, and it's not surprised to see it be used because it's so good for mana regen. Usually we've only been seeing it as a swap out though. But what do you think the Esben robe is for? Maybe the Rush?
The Esben robe is...
Slow.
Yeah. Oh, the slow. Wait. When can you...
Slow on boss.
I didn't even know you can slow him, to be honest. I thought he was slow immune. Okay.
I think it was slow. Oh wait, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, I trust this guy who's gaming out of his mind. He's got a really good pace. He's going into the dragon phases at the 4-minute mark almost. Oh wait, no, never mind. One more. So Max's pace was dragon at 4 minutes. But this is on pace to be second place. And Necromancer is a really great safe class to bring, ish. It's squishy, but it's also very high healing.
Yeah, looking at this robe, it's really making me realize how, like, what is, like, because Moonlight Village Day is, what, it's like True Me, No Flame, or True Me, What Flame? Like, what is the competition for Moonlight Village?
Oh, for Moonlight Village is going to be the person who gets the most flames against Trumi. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a True Me run. I wonder how that's gonna go with, like, the obvious, I feel like obvious
on
bans
the
for
face
that dungeon
you can load the boss.
Oh, you can slow this in this phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, nice, nice. I had no idea. But Rip and Tear's immune, is that right?
Yes.
That's crazy that he's gaming this hard and talking. I couldn't do it, to be honest. I even had to turn off my cam. Alright, but he is doing amazing. So, yep, there's the Esben robe.
Ow, 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 ow.
I forgot what the proc is. I think it's on taking damage.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a shame he couldn't make it for the full rotation here. What do you think about not having a DPS robe afro? He does have the shroud, but that only needs to be swapped into. Oh, I missed the kimono, actually, my bad.
Kimono gives, like, a decent amount of attack scaling of your wisdom, I believe, right? And the gemstone gives some wisdom on a quest. You're getting some attack from a kimono, as well as a lot of other stats. But, okay.
I'm actually
was looking a little bit dicey. The lasers there.
Yeah, oh, this is looking a bit scary. I really hope he makes it, because this is looking like it's pace for second place at the moment. It is looking like it's pace for second place. But, something really interesting... Oh no! Damn! I'm so sorry.
Of my head there.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's really unfortunate.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You can deafen if you like. I think that would help your nerves, to be honest, Rebaxes. If you deafen, I think that would help your nerves.
I just don't have another character like you.
You don't.
Yeah, I was like throwing all my bets on this character.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Well, do you want to set one up?
Yeah,
do you think you can set one up? Yeah. Another one? Awesome, awesome. Take your time. Take all the time you need.
Okay.
Take all the time you need. But yeah, I honestly think deafening might ease your nerves a bit. It might ease your nerves a bit. But it's up to you. It's up to you. It is up to you. But we'll see what he has in store. That was a really good run. What do you think that was paced for, Afro? What was the time?
What was it at the time of death?
Crap. I think what time was it? Because I reset the timer, guys. I think it was like 6:30-ish. 6:30, 7. Almost did it. Luckily, I didn't. But yeah, something like that. 6:30 minutes 7 mark. So I think there was a chance that he would get second there, actually, especially with his build.
Yeah. No,
but yeah,
for sure.
But I was a bit confused at the maining of the shroud. I think not using it as a swap out did stifle him a bit, because not only does the kimono scale with his biome. Oh yeah, they both scale with Wiz, right? Yeah, he had two robes that provide. He had a robe that provides wisdom, which increased the scaling on his both his skulls.
Amen. Amen to that. Well, rest in peace, biome score. You missed.
It's not too hard to get biome whites nowadays, is it? Afro?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Not after the horror that I have endured trying to farm biome skulls. You do not understand.
Oh,
what
really?
I've been
Oh,
through.
no.
I've been through hell and back trying to get that skull most seasons. I never get it. I will make a mystic with 1,000 mana. I will not get that skull. I won't.
Actually, what's it called? I got my first biome book yesterday. I just know they doubled the white chances. Was it double? Yeah, I think it was double with the enchantments.
Perhaps.
Okay, but
I've still never had the cavalry lance, and I've never had the other one, the sword, the biome white sword.
Man, the caliber of gamer today is insane. You know, all 4 people playing today have 760 exalts, I think. All 4.
7.
So
Christ.
yeah, everyone here is insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I don't know if I got the mace, biome mace, to be honest. I don't know if I have the biome mace. But yeah, unfortunately, he's struggling from limited vault space issues. So guys, everyone send him your realm gold. Everyone send your realm gold. But yeah, but he is stacked. He is stacked. I mean, I don't think 760 Exalt is a glaze, to be honest. It just means you have a lot of experience. Doesn't necessarily mean you're good, though. It's just a time grind, basically. But it means you know some stuff. At least. You need to know some stuff.
I'm gonna push this, Seb. I'm not going to, like, you...
Oh,
take advantage of this. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. As long as you don't pick up stuff.
Not even these spots, okay?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. And that's a max character?
Yes. Just one more second. Oh, the patch, okay.
Awesome. Let's go. And you can get yourself a HP pot. You never know. You never know how much it might come in handy. But yeah, liking is set up a lot more, I think, but we'll have to see. We will have to see.
I think maybe leave the pet.
Oh, yeah, you left the pet. Yeah, he's got it going. And what was I gonna say? Man, so much class variety today. We've seen Necromancer, Bard. What else have we seen today? Warrior, Paladin, Knight, all 3 melees. The first Knight showcase.
Yeah,
what
that
else?
was pretty cool.
Yeah, what else did we see? We saw I'm ready. I'm missing. Oh, Trickster, first Trickster, and it was the first Knight. Did I say Ninja?
Yeah.
I don't know if I said Ninja. Am I missing any other classes? Yeah, we did see some samurais. I think we've only seen one samurai though during the spec pens, and it was a really good time. It was a really good time. Oh man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Let me show you guys the time so far. We got these going. Crazy. Oh man. I don't know how safe my second time is, Afro. What do you think? What do you think? It's been very friendly already.
I think you're safe for now. I mean, unless Rebaxis absolutely, like, knocks it out of the park, which I believe he will with this next run. I believe this is going to be a really, really good run because the vision was there. I think all the foundation was there.
I don't have my snake ring. I'm fucking bro.
By the way, I'm happy to give you anything. So I got snake eye ring. I'll get you a snake eye ring. Sounds good?
Okay. Please. Yes, please. Thank you.
And would you like me to give you anything else? Because you can have 4 swap outs. You can have 4 swap outs.
If you can, my set is okay. I just there is no problem. To be honest.
Yeah.
You don't take some.
Let's go. I'll get it for you. Give me a moment.
Fuck, bro, my fucking shroud. No, it's not it.
You're good. Was that your last one?
Yeah.
Do you have
I don't have nose dotted no.
What about Astronomer's Robe? Because that's very similar. That one's good for mana region.
I also don't have.
Oh, okay. No, you're good. Oh, right. Wait, I went the wrong way. Hold on. Give me a moment. And yeah, very, very surprised at your robe choice. You don't want to bring Ritual Robe? Maybe that robe is better.
Yeah,
I mean, you can
use a little bit safer.
Yeah, you can bring Ritual Robe as a swap out if you like.
Okay. I will.
Is there any phases where the boss gets the armored buff, Afro?
I'm not the person to ask about cogs, to be honest.
Okay,
I think no, though. From memory, I'd say no.
Because, you know, from the Fungal Caven day, Gangduck enlightened me about the upgraded thicket stuff. It really did work during that dungeon. And I wouldn't be surprised if it gets some more play, because it actually did so amazing in that one.
Well, mechanical Kogbold limb. Yeah, that thing is awesome.
Yeah, I think that one's a bit underrated right now.
I've always been a big advocate for
that
item. I've always thought that it was really, really strong.
But yeah, Rebaxes, if you want less nerves, I strongly recommend Deafening, and it will be a bit less distracting as well. But yeah, would you like me to pop now?
Yes, thank you.
Let's go. Here we go. Alright, we're jumping into it, guys. We're jumping into it with the... Oh, so fast! I can't even start the timer. I'm surprised he's not taking advantage. You're good. I'm surprised he's not taking advantage of the initial time to peek around.
currently already completely out of mana, basically before the run has even started. It's I don't know what this is going to be like going forwards, because we don't have the robe from
Oh
Second War
my.
Shadows.
Yeah, it's looking very
so the mana
scary.
regen is going to be a little bit uncomfortable.
He's going crazy fast. Like, he is going so much faster than I went during my rush, and I was Trickster, I think, which is shameful.
And this pace is actually pretty damn good. I like this pace, and also the lasers are being quite generous this time, not completely obstructing the way like they have.
Oh my! Oh, the slow.
This is a little bit dicey now with the slow. Great.
No.
You know. Actually,
I cannot try another one.
I actually think he may have been able to make it there if he used the corner to clip the enemy. What do you think, Afro? Because usually the enemy walks into the wall.
I don't know much
He was like just slightly away from it, just slightly. But yeah, okay. So you're only allowed to play the same class twice. You're only allowed to play the same class twice, Rebaxes. So maybe something that you can do is you can make a wizard with similar items if you like. You can just like unequip those and then swap them over, you know. But choose whatever you like. I'm just giving you a suggestion in case you don't know what to play. But yeah, what is the cheapest skull in the game, Afro? Would it be the T0?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't really know. I think it would be tier 0. In terms of mana cost, like, tier 0, good skulls, but like, I feel like...
The damage would be so bad.
Chain Skull's quite mana efficient, right? Unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, really? I'm not sure. The only reason why I'm asking is because it might be worthwhile bringing a cheap skull to get the Snake Eye Ring proc since he ran out, but I think it's just because he was spamming, which is why I ran out of mana. I think that was the main issue there. Gabrus.
Yeah, to be fair, all the skulls are quite mana hungry, to be honest.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah, like the tier 0 or the low tiers is all I can think of, so we'll see. So we will see. But yeah, not sure if the hangover buff is working out, but we'll have to see. Let's hope that it gets a complete here. I want to see everyone get a time on the board, and my time wasn't even that good, so I really want to see it beaten. I really want to see it, especially, I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm on the winning team right now, but I actually want to see us lose more to even out the scores. So what do you think, Afro? It's so much more content, man.
Yeah, I really think that OCE and Asia should completely shit the bed from here on out. I think EU West could do more points. I guess there's a few other regions as well. They can come second. But yeah, I mean, it's just full flat from here from OCE and Asia is on the cards as predicted. I've seen it in a vision. I've seen it in a dream. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I saw so many. We had so many insane runs early on, but I think the Oceania team is going to slow down. And I really want to see the rise of US East and US West. US East currently is on 2 points. These are all the scores right now, guys. US East is currently on 2 points. US West is on 0. I really want to see them get some points. And maybe even Canada and South America. Maybe Rebaxes will get them some points. I think 3rd place is really easy to pick up here. So I'm really hoping to see that at least, but we'll have to see. Hopefully he goes for a more safe strategy this time. He can even just clear if he likes. I think the clear rate... Oh, actually, you know what? I think clearing would be a bit painful, right? Because that spaceship-looking enemy has like 3 phases. The worm takes an age to clear. What do you think about clearing this dungeon versus rushing, Afro?
I think rush it every time. You're gonna get it at least once, right?
Yeah,
I think like at least once, I mean 2 or 3 times. I feel like unless you get real unlucky, you get slowed. I feel like you'll be alright. This is a crazy inventory.
Crazy inventory.
No space inventory.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
No space, running around with limited time yokai amulet in your 2nd backpack. This is crazy.
Just making sure that you have a max character, right? Just making 100% sure. I doubt you don't. Okay, good. Okay, awesome.
Oh, I'm not on Crucible.
Oh, you're running Crucible in this guy?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Alright, guys, here we go. The 3rd and final run from Rebaxes.
Okay, I'm waiting till you can say go.
Okay. Oh, whenever you start moving, it's fine. You can use the beginning to look around if you like. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, let's see him get on the board. Really want to see it. Really want to see it. This is probably oh my. Oh, he might want to slow things down. He might want to slow things down a bit. There's no rush. I know this is a speedrun competition. Or honestly, he got a bit lucky here because I think it's like a 50-50 whether you get the lasers. Oh my god, he really doesn't want to slow it down.
Yeah, you need to slow it down. I'm thinking about this yokai amulet. Oh my god, please put it in the ball. Oh, it's 120 health.
Dude, he's crazy.
No. Run that.
Oh my god, you did good. You did good. Oh, I'm so sorry about the deaths or baxes. I'm sorry about the deaths or baxes. Thank you so much for playing for us today. Sorry about the deaths. Sorry about the items, but you did so good. You were on pace to get second place with that first run. Sorry about the hangover. I'm sure that didn't help the hangover. Is it a really bad hangover or just mild?
No, it's fine. It was just.
Yeah. So sorry. But yeah, appreciate you so much for playing. And who do we have next?
Now I have sebchoof.
Let's go. Okay, guys, up next we're having the 2 US teams, and US East is specifically going to be the next one. We have World Watch. I'm actually rooting for the American teams because I really want to see them make a comeback. I do think this event might be a bit biased towards them because the time zone isn't too nice for them, but I do think I chose the most globally fair time zone, to be honest. Because if the event starts at midnight for Australian players, we're just really lucky that we get to go first. Actually, it's kind of a good thing that Americans are last because they have time to wake up. They have time to wake up if they want. But yeah. We have World Watch. Let me get him in here. Hold on, give me a moment. Hold on. Oh man, dude, these runs have been the most exciting so far. What do you think, chat and Afro?
I'll let chat answer first, and then I will comment.
Yo, what's going on, World Watch? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, you don't have to talk if you don't want. Hey,
I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
You got this. Yeah, I don't know if anyone is immune to the nerves. If anyone should be immune to the nerves, it's me. And I have not been. I have not been immune. But yeah, this is something really interesting about this dungeon, Afro. It's the first dungeon where everyone has rushed. Absolutely every player.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Really fun to watch. I think this has been absolutely... I need to stop saying marvelous. I need to stop. I've said that word maybe 5
marvelous.
times. Need new words. Need another word. Spiffing.
Those are 2 very British words. I love them.
Yeah, I mean, nobody uses the word spiffing. It's just I was trying to find something.
Yeah, I only know that from the Spiffing Brit. That's a YouTuber, right? I think it is. I think it is. So that's why I associate it with good old Britain. Yeah.
I'm allowed to bring this, can I? It's cosmetic pet.
I didn't even know there was an item. That's a flex and a half.
You get it from fishing.
Yeah. I actually asked today I actually asked today if you can still get them. Can you?
I don't even know. I got it from when Realm Fishing came out.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to store that. Do you see his share screen? The thing in his inventory? Yeah. I don't know if that's obtainable anymore.
What is that?
You get it from Realm Fishing.
I think there's 3 different eggs that you can get from the
There's a squid one. I know Detlef got it.
Yeah, and I think there's one more. Are you sure you want to bring this, World Watch? This might be... Okay, crazy. And what about the enchant on your armor? What's that?
It's loot. I'm gonna rush though, so...
Okay, cool. And what about your stats? I'm sure you're 8-8, but just making 100% sure. Awesome, nice, let's go. Let me know when you're ready. And you can definitely, if you like, to lock in harder.
I'm good.
Oh, and by the way, you might want to turn off chat. If you like. In-game.
They won't distract me, it's fine.
Let's go. Okay, awesome. So you ready for me to pop?
Yep.
Here we go, guys. This is going to be really cool to see. Guys, the second ever night. Holy, we're seeing Night twice. I actually talked a lot of smack about Night. And yeah, he's got his frog spawner. This is an extremely rare item that you can only get from the realm fishing. I don't even think you can get it anymore, but it does look like he has a pet. But I assure you he doesn't. This guy does not provide any benefits. Def and Vit boost. How is he getting that? Oh, that's the cow shield provides a def boost, right? Oh, the Vit boost from...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's a minus Vit. My bad. It is not a Vit boost at all. Oh my god, it's already looking crazy, dude. This rush is insane.
Oh my god! Oh, sorry, I just woke up. Right, okay,
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
So now half health. We got the armored proc. We got the armored proc from Damnation coming in. Hopefully, he can get some value out of that.
He made a big mistake going down there because it was pressed against the boss room, so there was no chance for it to be there. But that's sometimes why it's good to slow things down to get a bearing on the minimap, because the oh my god, the minimap gives you a lot of hints. Don't be scared, the Nexus here. Okay, good. Holy shit.
We're gonna put the frog in the bag.
I did not want to see the frog go there, and thankfully we didn't. Honestly, the rush might be the hardest part of this entire dungeon. What do you think, Afro?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe the rush is the bit where you can kind of just like, you can't get insta-popped like on the boss, can you? Like, I don't think the boss has any insta-pops unless you like. No, okay, it doesn't. I know the boss just doesn't have any insta-pops. However, there are multiple enemies that can just EP you on the clear. So
yeah,
if you are
definitely,
not careful,
definitely.
You can panic and run into like one of those little shits that like basically just EP anything within like 2 seconds and 2 frames of each other.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I just think maybe just taking it slow, getting your bearings, trying to figure out where the boss will actually be, because if it is as before, like hugging the wall and it's like, oh, the boss could be on the other side, we should not go down there, lose half of our health bar and time at the same time. It's just yeah,
definitely. Well, are you ready for me to pop World Watch?
Waiting for my mana.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Petless moment.
So yeah,
Petless moment. That's a lot of mana. I didn't even notice. Okay, here we go. World Watch's second try. Really hoping that he gets a complete here. Or at least in one of the 2 runs. And I'm really hoping that he beats my time. I don't see anyone beating Max's time, I'm going to be honest. But I think my time is very beatable. We'll have to see. I love the frog pit. It's so cool to see. So yeah, this is the Eastern American team. And next up we have the Western American team.
Oh. Unfortunately, losing so much time in the main room, finding every single split apart from the right one. This is a really uncomfortable start. Actually, interestingly, making use of the cavalry lance for so many little bits of iframes so you can dodge a lot.
I didn't notice
a lot
that.
of potential damage, which is really smart.
Oh my god, it's already looking so suspicious.
But at the same time,
no,
this
no.
oh my god,
Oh my god.
Unless it's transported to another character.
Oh my god, that was scary. Dude, that doesn't give much dash range at all. I didn't know it was that bad of a dash range.
No, it's pretty dire.
Yeah, but I think the invincibility is really nice. I think there was an opportunity for him there to like clip the wall harder to get the enemies trapped, but yeah, it's a very niche, nitpicky thing that only Max probably would have done, to be honest. I did see Max use that kind of tech in his runs, and dude, that guy is talented, man. That guy was crazy. But all these guys are very talented. Okay, so since... Oh, yeah, sorry?
I just thought it was really funny. A message from a player called Clear saying "slow it down," like on the Clear. Clear itself like "stop, enough."
Yeah, that was very scary. Oh, very cool for him to see. Very cool to see what he's cooking up here. I won't spoil. I will spoil one thing though, because I want to ask a question. Would Soulstone proc its damage thing off of invincibility? Like getting hit with invincibility? I think it might.
I think it's on taking damage.
Just taking damage.
Oh, it's on taking damage. I mean, what does the eye say? Does it say on taking a hit? Reflect a shot? Retaliate. Oh, okay. Oh, so it is on hit. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it is accurate. Yeah, so you do have to take damage. Soulstone, not the most synergy with Aurea. I thought if it procced while you were invincible, that would be so nice, but unfortunately it doesn't. It's still a very good pick though, because this has probably been one of the best rushing rings in the game, in this event. What do you think, Afro, is the best rushing on?
Yeah, it's proven to have so much value. Like it's really good because with a character that has like a pretty high mana cost, not high mana cost, a high cooldown, something like a Source Stone, as well as like having the health thing, it's practically just like reducing the mana cost of anything you use by like what 60 if it's like a high cooldown thing to begin with, because the uptime on Source Stone will almost be matched with your ability if you're not using your ability off cooldown.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
It's pretty damn good. I feel like it's had so much value during this tournament.
For sure. Alright, you ready to run World Watch?
Yes.
Hell yeah, this is your last run. I'm really hoping that this is a good one. I'm really hoping. Okay, here we go, guys. World Watch's third run already.
The third run, the second character being used after the... Was it Knight that was just used?
Yeah, so it's not able to use a Knight anymore.
Yeah, not able to use Knight anymore, but as we can see in the fourth slot, the Frog is once again being sent to the front line.
Let's go.
Of the,
and I should...
Steamworks.
It's lucky that one buff for not being deafened. I mean, you're able to concentrate a lot if you're deafened, but one buff for being deafened is that he will hear me say things like, I'm not sure why he's using the eye ring. Okay, good. He swapped off it. Oh my god.
That was like insanely high value from the use of the Oreo.
God.
Oh my god, these are like frame perfect uses of the Oreo. The mana pool is looking a little bit dire though.
Yeah, I'm very surprised he's choosing to use the eye ring for rushing instead of the Source Stone. I don't know if that's intentional, because there's not much the eye ring could do. He would be getting some mana back, I think, if it was for using his ability. But yeah, I know a lot of people really don't like the Paladin Oreo gameplay, but man, it actually is so nerve-wracking. It actually is so nerve-wracking.
And that was very, very good. Like, very timely. Like, this is looking like a second place. Like, sure.
Yeah, this is already on pace for second place, for sure. So if he can keep this up, this will be it. This will be it. I'm not sure how much practice he got with the eye ring. Hopefully more than me. But this definitely does take some practice, the eye ring. So hopefully he's not raw dogging it like me. I did watch a video to see when I can actually go in. So I wasn't completely blind to it. But yeah. Oh, you love to see that. You love to see that.
Very good use of the eye ring. And burst at the bot for an extra like 10,000 damage there. That was really, really good.
Yeah, definitely. I was actually considering... Oh, that was actually very quick. He's already in the boss room by 2 minutes. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. He's already in the boss room by 2 minutes. What was I going to say? I was going to say that something that I was considering bringing is the Shatters armor, or maybe I did. If you've got big enough balls, you can chain the Shatters armor invincible with the Oreo to get even more eye value, but good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Yeah. But yeah, really hoping for a complete here. I can't imagine him not getting a complete because I know World Watch is crazy. I still gotta upload a YouTube video where we had to do duo, this dungeon duo with like tier 10 sets. It was so disgusting. It was so disgusting with no pet.
Yeah. We did like 2 of them in a row. And the third one killed us.
Yeah, that's still gonna be a video. That's still gonna be a video for sure. But yeah, this pace is looking really good. What do you think, Afro?
I think this is looking really good so far. Losing a bit of time on that first clip, like with the, I think the pylons took a little bit too long that time, but you know, not everything has to be perfect for a run to be looking good. But like I said, I think we're still on pace for second place, especially with these really, really good use of this eye ring and the Oreo here.
Yeah, this is looking really nice.
What is able to be done going forwards in this, because the thing is, right, there's a lot of shots in this dungeon that actually don't belong to the boss.
So... Oh, he was silenced. Oh, he's 1 shot, oh, 2 shots of death, or maybe, oh man. This is looking very scary. That does actually look like, I don't know if I think I got this phase. This phase does look like an amazing phase to Oreo, but I wouldn't try to do it with this health pool. Because when you get out of from Oreoing, oh my god. Honestly, he should just go for slow things down and go for a complete. Because third is extremely easy. Getting any points during this challenge is amazing. Oh man, I really hope he finishes here. I really hope he finishes here. It's looking so nerve-wracking. He does have another item in his vault that could help with regen, but at the same time, Boundless Vessel allows you to get more ability usages and scales your regen. So
yeah, for
but
sure.
Yeah, if he was, oh yeah. So what were you gonna say?
So to say, thankfully, the run has been slowed down a little bit. I do believe that this is going to be recovered from, and this is really nice. I think with a full mana bar here, with the Oreo being able to be used so many times, maybe we'll be able to be seeing some like massive amounts of bursts coming from the eye ring with the multiple uses of the Oreo coming forwards, especially with these like pincering shots from the boss here.
You know what? I was actually very scared to use eye ring on this phase, but I did it anyway. The reason why I was scared was I think the shots still slow you, so it might follow up with death if you try to use Oreo. I don't know how I pulled it off. I was just hoping that I pushed him fast enough. I think that's what happened actually. But yeah, I didn't get I didn't get to talk about it, but on the phase just before this, I think he would insta-push it with eye ring. The one when he's in the middle, he shoots so many shots from the middle, but walking onto him is a bit sus. It's a lot nicer to use eye ring on the boss when he's running onto you instead of having to run onto the boss. It gives you just that a bit more time on the boss.
Totally. Yeah, no, I see that. This is looking pretty good now. I think this phase is about to end. We're either going to now get that wasn't... Wait, was that Crush Them? That was totally Crush Them. So now we're going to get Minefield or whatever the other one is. It turns out we got Minefield. So this is pretty good. I don't think much is able to be done with an eye ring here without putting your life in danger.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very good use of the Oreo just then. Very good use of that.
Oh my god, there definitely is some potential for the eye ring, but it is so hard. It is so hard. Like, say what you want to say about Paladin players, but as soon as you see an eye ring, they are gaming. It is not easy to use. Oh my god, I just really want him to finish. I just really want him to finish, because third place is up for grabs. It is so up for grabs. Even if he slows it down so much, he's getting third place. He is getting third place. So we'll see.
Yeah. And this is looking really good, and thankfully being like under half health is kind of playing into World Watcher's favor here, because the shots from boss will deal practically no damage because of the armored, giving the Paladin an effective like 110 armor or something, with defense or something like that.
Oh my, you love to see it.
Really good.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, he's going on to the dragon phases now.
Phase here, so we will either be getting Energy Storm, Rip and Tear, or Draconic Fury. Turns out we're starting with Energy Storm here.
There is a slight chance that he can get second. He would have to pick up... Oh no, I think he just got some really bad RNG. Because I don't know, he can't make use of his eye ring here, unfortunately. And this is just not a great phase for melee, in my opinion. But I mean, it might be favorable for him. Who knows? But at the very least, I'm quite confident in saying that if he stays at this pace, he will get third place, which is a big deal. And yeah, he'll get third place, but with a chance at second. Very confident, very confident. Unless he slows it down big time, which Pipelock had to do. It depends on your proficiency of the last phase. I don't want to jinx anything. It can be a bit scary to be this close to the top wall, because you don't get much warning on where the shots are coming from. You know what I mean, Afro? Like, this is something
the piano tiles? Yeah,
it's
it's very random and can kind of just not play in your favor a lot of the time. You have to react very quickly to the shots coming down. Like, sometimes you can actually just get... There's just so many ways Energy Storm can checkmate you. It's just not nice.
Yeah, like, personally, I would have loved to use Damnation, the Collar Sword there instead of Damnation. It was a bit hard to pull the Damnation off. It was a bit hard.
For sure.
But...
And like, regardless of the outcome here, this is still insanely impressive being able to do this with no enchants and no pets. So I think anybody who
definitely. Oh yeah.
Like, this is such a challenge. And the use of the eye ring here with the Oreo to try and burst the boss with the shots coming out of here. It's so unfortunate that despite there being so many shots on the screen in this phase, there's only a select few actually coming from the boss. So the efficiency of eye ring is not really as much as it would be on that like.
Oh my, this is looking scary. Oh, yeah, it is really hard. Oh, he pushed it actually really fast. He pushed it actually quite fast in my opinion. Yeah, it's really difficult to use the eye ring on a moving target, because a moving target with a set path, because you have to essentially like EP it, and there's a good chance that you'll miss a bunch of them.
Yeah,
but yeah, But yeah, with the it's really hard to use iron. Oh no, it's looking freaky. Remember, World Watch, third place is free. Third place is absolutely free if you don't die here. I'm gonna be honest, second place is out of reach, so the value of rushing here and using your eye ring, it probably isn't there. Oh shit. Unless we'll see what there is still one person playing, so unless they beat his time for third, that is the only reason why he might want to speed things up. But I wouldn't think about that when your health is at under 50%. Or do you think, Afro? I think living would be nice.
I think get this damn third place. This is looking real good. The frog lives another day. The amphibian has made it to the sebchoof Olympics. Not with the gold, not with the silver, but with the comfortable bronze.
Oh my god.
I would say, okay, maybe we're looking good. We're currently exposed. Need to be very, very careful not to take much more damage here.
Yeah, there's still a really good chance that they die here. But yeah, I'm really liking his movement here. It's reminding me a lot of Max's movement. I don't know how Max was so clean during these phases, but he's doing something very similar.
Practice.
And he's also got the advantage of invincibility, which is doing wonders for him.
Yeah, especially with this mana sustain. Like, this is some crazy, crazy mana sustain. This is like off cooldown being able to use Oreo. Getting like so much mana back from the I don't know exactly what Boundless Vessel does, but I know there's something.
Here we go.
The Soul Stone is putting in overtime here, and we're going to be getting a time of just over 10:30.
Let's go. He smashed third place, so he's got a very solid third place time with only one person potentially able to beat it, so we'll have to see. That fifth item was an egg, like a Valentine's egg, but a reskin of it basically. Yeah, look guys, look. This is one of the
cosmetic pet.
Dude, he is so ballsy from bringing this. This is one of the rarest items in the game currently, because I believe this doesn't drop from fishing anymore. Is that right? World Watch, do you know about that? Yo, funny bunny girl.
I haven't done fishing really. I haven't done fishing since the bingo challenge.
Oh, and you didn't get it then, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. You're sitting on third place at the moment, and thank you so much for playing for us, World Watch. You did amazing. You did amazing. It was really cool to see some more night gameplay, because I don't think we're seeing much of that, to be honest, for the remainder of the event. So thank you so much for playing an underplayed class. And that was only the second Paladin run of the challenge. And there is 2 Paladins in the top 3, so maybe that will influence Billow's decision making on which class he's going to pick, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Well.
Alright. See you.
See you, have a good one. All
Great
right.
job.
Yes, amazing job. Billow. Here we go, guys. The last player for today. Man, how do you think the last player is gonna do?
I think last place is going to do I think Max is going to stay on top still? Most likely. Will Billow?
I would put my house on it, man.
Currently in second place. Absolutely. I think there is second place that is up for grabs right now. If Billow has put in the hours, put in the work, put in the time, put in the time to come up with a build that was as I got it. This is just a Max Glazing stream. It really is. Like the build is like as well put together, intuitive as that ninja build.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
I really do think that there is going to be a second place up for grabs here, but I'm sorry. My heart is still with my team, with my region. I believe Max absolutely smashed it. Billow,
yeah, he did. That was crazy.
I wish Billow the best of luck.
Yeah, me too. How you doing? How you doing, Billow? You can mute yourself if you like, Billow, but I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, mate.
No, I'm doing good. A little bit nervous. Just want to say thanks for setting this event up. It's been really fun stepping outside my comfort zone.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for your appreciation.
On the Discord
oh yeah.
Really good advice while I was learning, because I had no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's goated. Oh, we'll see how you do then. Even just completing this dungeon is so impressive. Guys, if you're looking to do something fun in this game, doing all of the Exalt dungeons without a pet and without enchant solo is a fun challenge to strive for. I guarantee you guys will have a lot of fun going for that. Even if you think Realm is a shit game, which in a lot of ways it is, I guarantee you will have fun doing that. Okay, or at least striving to get those, one of each dungeon. All right, check the Discord chat below, and if you don't mind replying there, that would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, there is going to be an Oryx Sanctuary though. That is day 9, and that's going to be massive. Big shout out to Tiramisu and Trident for making it possible, because it was quite hard. Okay, cool. Awesome, I sent another message in the same chat. And
Just left just because I knew it.
You're good, you're good. Oh, let's go, let's
Like
go.
Beyonce said, you know?
Alright, let me get free. 1, 2, 3. Great, great. Here we go, guys. But yeah, in case you missed it, guys, the person getting first place today is getting this ring. Holy smokes. Oh wait, whoops, wrong scene. My bad. This ring, let's go, which is a guaranteed divine banner reskin. I don't want to, I'm a bit biased, but I am gonna say this is the sexiest looking item in the game. And, it does have its own reskin banner as well, and this is a staple speedrunning item. Maybe if there's a sebchoof Olympics 2027, I can get another staple speedrunning item made. We will have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, okay. So guys, we're moving on to the last player. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's gonna be cool. I think they have a really good chance of getting in the top 3. What do you think, Afro?
You know what I have to think. You've asked me this question already, sebchoof. Listen, buddy.
My bad.
My heart lies. But I think.
Yeah, true,
I was
true.
just. Oh, that was a bad misclick. Yeah, I think this is going to be really good. I'm really excited to see what Billow is cooking up. I'm really excited to see which class. I should probably open the stream to see that. And I have infinite amounts of faith. I love this build. I love everything that I'm seeing here. I think it is generational. This is going to be a masterclass.
Yeah, by the way, guys, this is what's it called? This is Afro. Afro is probably the best realm YouTuber right now. Not that there is many, but even though that there is many and it isn't that many realm YouTubers, I'd say that he's one of the best all-time, rivaling Hyperion and stuff. You guys gotta check out his videos. This is his YouTube. I'll spam it in both the chats. And guys, if you are watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. And if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. Okay.
Wow, thanks for that.
hold on. Alright, sorry for...
Upload at least one more this year.
Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. This server is looking a bit busy. Hope it's not too busy. We'll have to see. Let me just double check here. Yeah.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna mute myself and deafen as well. I need all the focus I can get.
Yeah,
Before
definitely.
I did that, I just wanted to shout out to my wife too for being patient while I practiced and showing up for me today.
Oh, let's go. Oh, how sweet. Love to hear it.
Oh, my little heart. Oh, that's adorable. That really is.
Dude, it's insane how much of my community have wives and kids. What am I doing, man? I'm losing the race. But, that is so sweet. Love to hear it. Do you mind if I check your backpack? And do you mind checking if you're maxed? 100% sure. Because, yeah, we've had some unmaxed characters. So just making 100%. Okay. Here we go. Oh, are you ready, Billow? Oh, are you sure you don't want a fourth swap out item before? Are you sure you don't want a fourth swap out item? I can get you one.
Nah, I'm not a huge swap out gamer, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. It does take a lot of management. Okay, here you go. Alright guys, this is gonna be crazy. We have another Paladin. It's a good choice because... It's a really good choice because this is definitely one of the safest classes. And he doesn't have the eye ring, which is a good and bad thing. The good thing about not having eye ring is that... he won't go in for suicidal damage increases.
Yeah, of course. I really am liking what's going on so far. The pace is actually really nice. Also, we didn't mention the first room was just you got the first split out of the room, which was really good. Just completed the Hydro Hustle mission in the top left corner as well.
Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, you know, you know an interesting idea that I just came up with? I actually feel like World Watch's run might have been faster without the eye ring. What do you think? because
think so too.
yeah,
I think
because
the reliance on it was like a little bit hindering.
yeah, like it did some damage, definitely, but I think it led him to lose a lot of HP. He may have been much better off bringing like the Mad God Seal, whatever it's called, the Battle God Seal, something like that,
Yeah.
something much easier to use. Though that would also be hard to use here because you have to be over 50% to get the damage increase, which is hard to maintain.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
yeah, like it's really hard to use the eye ring. I was barely pulling it off. There's a chance that me not using eye ring might have been better. Oh, he's already looking low. He's already looking a bit low. Unfortunately, nerves during this challenge is it would definitely be hitting. But for his sake and his wife's sake, I'm really hoping he wins. I'm really hoping he damn wins.
Yeah.
If the thing about World Watch's
I heard
run,
that the prize pool from this contest is able to feed a family of 5 per month. I've heard. So it's
definitely,
like,
definitely.
I'm really hoping it's
64 pixels. Yeah. those
Amazing.
64 pixels are gonna sell for a lot, man.
Yeah, they will.
But what was I going to say? Yeah, really good pace, honestly. Getting into the boss at 2 minutes. Not too far behind World Watch's run, and he had the eye ring. Oh, that's your husband. Let's go, Raven. I love to hear. Let's go. I'm crossing my fingers for you and Billo right now. Man, we got a few husbands playing in this challenge now that I think about it.
Yeah, this is really great.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's great. A few husbands in the chat as well. I see Tyler Chu. Hello, husband.
Oh, wait, is he actually one?
Whoa, no, yeah, he's married. He's married.
Oh, let's go. Yo, Tyler, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. All right, but yeah, he's actually at a really good pace, and yeah, thanks to the no eye ring, he doesn't have to worry about dying too much. He doesn't have to worry about dying too much.
No, Tyler Chu has a beautiful, beautiful wife. Yeah, anyway, either way, we're getting on to the second phase here. The factory control core. We're getting real close. So yeah, we're on Scatter. Scatter is kind of was kind of a bit troubling for someone, one of the other contestants who was not full rotating and lost a lot of time on the space. So I'm really hoping this is able to,
well, unfortunately,
kind of able to go in Bilo's favor.
You can't really full rotate in this phase, except with Oreo. He would have to wait. Would the heat tiles would damage you from Oreo? Is that right? I'm pretty sure.
I believe so. I believe so. Yes. I
don't know if this guy knows about the T0 Seal tech. You actually get more healing and damaging out of T0 Seal. Oh, it's looking really close here. I really hope he doesn't die. Oh, he just uses 1 HP pot, which is basically useless. During the 2 advanced dungeons, it just heals you 50 HP. I really hope he just focuses on recouping here, because there is a really good chance, even at this pace, that he gets third. Really smart Oreo use there. There was quite a cluster of shots that were very undodgeable. But even with this set of items, guys, not many people would be able to clear this dungeon with these restrictions, despite the Oreo. Oreo is one of the most defensive items in the game. I strongly recommend people using it if you're trying to learn difficult dungeons. Dude, he's dancing with death the entire time. It's very scary. It's very scary.
Really hard. Like, this is real difficult.
Definitely. I really want to see some points for US West, so for his sake, I really hope he wins. Oh my, I just realized that OC is on track to get 2 points. I don't want to see it happen, man. I don't want to see it happen. I want it to be more even, to be honest. I want it to be more even. No matter what happens with this run, though, it will serve as a good warm-up. So he can pace, he can pace. It would be horrible if he dies and he doesn't have a backup. But I imagine he does, because everyone in this challenge are quite gamers. Though it is pretty annoying getting the 0 slot items, but that's why I try to get everyone in 1 month in advance. But
oh, totally.
But he is pushing. We have enough wisdom. There's a chance that a higher tiers actually no. I think they scale. Afro, my realm, I'm in. Could you check? Could you check what the scaling on T0 seal and T7 seal is? I think it's the same.
Seals.
I actually think it's the exact same.
Initiate. HP boost plus 10. Oh god,
no!
HP boost plus 10.
Damn.
Sorry, I was reading realm. I missed that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, he had the petless tag. I just realized. I didn't even know there was a tag. Yeah. Go on. Sorry.
Incredible. You were doing so well there. Do you want me to finish my my seal explanation?
Yeah. I'm curious because I'm pretty sure that they are the same. But yeah, go on.
So okay, let me get the other seal up real quick. Seals tier 7. They both scale the same, it's just the flat number they start with is different.
They both
Oh wait,
scale
hold
the
on.
same.
Yeah. They have the same scaling. It's just the flat number they start with. So, for example, the HP boost on tier 0, tier 0 is 10, and then an extra 2 per with 50, and then the tier 7 is like an 80 health boost, and then an extra 2 per whiz over 50, and then range, HP, boost duration, heal and damaging range, and then the duration, they're all the same, except difference in duration between initiate and invocation at the start of their baseline is only 2 seconds.
Yeah, so with wisdom, I actually think tier 0 ends up being better for solo. For group, you kind of want that large AoE that the higher tiers provide. But yeah, it's really interesting. All right, are you ready for your next? I'm not sure if you're muted. Ready?
I have a confession.
I actually
didn't practice with Paladin at all. That was the first time trying. I didn't
Oh,
read the
you're
rules
good.
all the way. I didn't understand until last night that I had to have 2 classes, so that was kind of my wing in it.
So this is your main. Holy, let's go.
Hopefully I can show up better with these runs. We'll cross our fingers.
That was a
but
really
Hell
good
yeah.
confession.
I'm ready.
Some people confess to like really, really violent crimes, but you just confessed to being a goat. That's awesome.
Yeah, you were
Really
doing
bad for not
good.
being able to read.
You were doing good. All right, you just hover over your ability for a moment. Oh, this is what's it called? This is the thing, right? Yeah, awesome. Okay, good. That's illegal. And then okay, good. Oh wait, can I check your stats again? Awesome, that is very legal. Let's go. That is extremely legal. Come to the bottom right with me if you don't mind. Okay, hold on. All right, cool. Let's go. Way to the bottom right. So this is going to be a second out of 3 runs. 2 runs to go, guys. How are we going for time? Ooh, it's actually quite quick of a day. I'm surprised. Fungal was so long. Okay, guys. Hold on one sec. Not sure if this guy is going to be a pest or not. Okay, he's gone. Cool. There you go.
Alright, okay. As we are now entering the... I'll wait for it to come up on stream, hold on.
What?
Right, we are now entering the ultimate dungeon of the entire Advanced Steamworks day. We have Golbillo on a Necromancer with a pretty awesome set, rocking the Curse Skull, the Twilight Shroud.
Oh my god. He's already going ham. Oh my...
Yeah.
Dude, this is so nerve-wracking, man!
This is
Dude.
intense with using both the Snake Eye Ring and the Crystallized Mist already to try and optimize as much of this time as possible.
I respect it so much, because he just said how little experience he has with swapping items. It is quite a skill to learn, but he's doing so well. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, he's doing really well. I think he's got 2 rooms left. Oh, man, I hate this.
This is a bit of an
I
area
hate
to be
this.
in with these grinding rooms. It makes it
He still has his
difficult.
amulet. He still has his amulets unprocced. Oh, now you can just relax. Now you can just... Oh, actually, no. So here's 1 room to go, and I'm not relaxed. Dude. Amulet. I really want him to... Oh, he's good. Okay, I don't know if he's deafened, but he did equip the amulet. Let's go. You love to see it. Okay, good. He's in the boss room.
That was...
He does...
That was very good. That was very, very well done.
This is the first player that might have to watch out for this. Oh, Afro, your cam died.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're good. But this is the first player that has to watch out for this. But there's minions that are about to enter the room, I think. So yeah, it's good that he's leaning to this side. Otherwise, he might be cooked. Maybe.
Are we back?
Yes, you're back. Let's go, Afro. Welcome back. Looking beautiful again. Once again.
This is what you get for making me open 6 roleplay tabs.
Oh, fuck, damn.
Why
That
am I
was
always
looking
looking at Relmai
good.
when this guy dies?
No. No, that was looking so promising. Dude, that was so unlucky because the flame placing... I wish we had a replay. I wish we had a way to replay because there was a really unfortunate line of flames. He had to go all the way around them to dodge the chasing phase. But unfortunately, he was a bit too slow with it, so he was getting shotgunned big time. He was getting shotgunned big time.
Amulet too, restoration. It wasn't procced.
Oh, yeah, true. My bad.
Hindsight, you know.
Really sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Take your time. Honestly, with Necromancer, Necromancer is such a strong class that, I feel like if he slowed it down a bit, it would actually have a chance to get third place. What do you think? I feel like its boss killing time would be really strong.
I just think the sustain that you would be able to get from it would just make it so, like, as long as you don't get like a really, really annoying phase. Like, for example, on melee, was it the circling phase on core makes it really, really difficult for melee to push it. But a class like Necromancer would be able to push it so quickly.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, that sustain is a big deal because sometimes a lot of people wouldn't consider this true, but regeneration can be actually a DPS stat indirectly. We've seen in the third place and the fourth place players right now, they spent a lot of time just sitting back, healing up. If they only healed faster, then they would have been back in the fight doing more damage, you know what I mean? So you can't...
totally.
You can't underestimate the offensive value of defensive items. I know it sounds quite contradictory, but yeah. Alright. Are you... Oh wait, let me just double check. So you got nothing in your backpack, good, you're maxed. What about that armor enchant? Cool. And your primary inventory? Great. Do you want me to give you any swap outs? I could give you like T0, oh actually maybe not T0 skull, probably wouldn't be good. Are you sure you don't want to bring another skull? I know Esben skull or Agent of Oryx skull would do well here.
I think I'm chilling. Thank you though.
Awesome. But let's, you ready to roll?
Wait, did I mute myself or am I?
Oh no, you're not muted at the moment.
Okay, I was trying to avoid the cat feeder, but I don't think I did very well. Anyways, I'm ready. I'm good.
You're good. All right, here we go. Sabitlo and his wife. This is the run.
Yes.
Here we damn go. I've got my fingers crossed. I really want to see him complete here. And I honestly really want to come back from US West. Whoops. I really want to see a comeback from US West, to be honest. Because they're still on 0 points right now.
We've now started, and we have run into no dead ends, getting out very, very quickly.
This is like
once
perfect.
Again, about to make 7 seconds of invisibility.
I think that was a bit of a early proc for it. What do you think? I don't think it was under that much threat. But something
because there was nothing. You couldn't have known though. You couldn't have known.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of true. But something that Pipepock, oh, not the slow shots. Oh, he's doing good, dude. He got a god tier map because he literally just has to run it down mid, just like Afro and League.
Except, what?
Jokes.
I did hate from last. I logged on and I lost my master rank.
Oh no! Oh my, he's making it. Honestly,
really well.
He got insanely lucky. Not only that, but he got none of the lasers right on the between the rooms.
That was really lucky.
He honestly hit the jackpot with this. So I'm really hoping that he makes it. Oh, okay. I got scared for a moment. I knew it was on Necro, but I saw the Genesis spell from the armor, and I thought it was Wizard for a sec. So I was scared for his life. This would be so hard for a wizard. Only a small percentage of players could actually complete this dungeon with these with these restrictions on a wizard, because wizard does not regen. But luckily he is. Sure. Oh my god, here we go. Oh man, I really want to see him finish. Oh shit! It's
300 health. We seem okay right now.
I gotta mute this. He's spamming his mana for dear life. He's spamming his ability for dear life. But what was I going to say? It's unfortunate. I think he ran out of cult staves, which is quite unfortunate. But sub 2 minute boss start, really good, really good. Sub 2 minute boss start is really good. I think he did really well here. Dun 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 dun. So, I am really hoping... Honestly, this could be a second time, if not a third time. I'm really hoping for the second time. I actually want my team to do worse, and I want US West to do better. I want the scores to be more evened out, man.
It would be really good, and I'm thinking this is going to be the run, because this is the final run of the entire day, isn't it? This is
this is the final run, yeah.
Paladin after the and hopefully I'm thinking in this run, if we keep it up, the Oceania will be dethroned, going down to the 3rd place if the pace is getting. This is actually really good. We're on the 2nd phase now. Semi-spiral is actually, I would probably say, the best phase you could have gotten here, aside from like the other one. Oh no, this is the better phase you could have gotten out of the ones you could have gotten, because it's immobile here. The skull can just wail on it the whole time, applying curse permanently. Yeah, sure. This is
I think
really
the only one that I don't like to see. Oh my god, I'm so scared, man. Oh no, no, please. Oh my god, the nerves, dude. The nerves would be insane. So this is already someone that isn't used to an event like this, and not only that, but he said he wasn't used to playing speedrunning or swapping items. So what he's been doing so far is really impressive, given his how new he is to it. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that the only phase I really don't like out of those earlier phases is the phase that splits a room into 4, and he's got minefield here. We'll see how he will do. I think he's a bit too okay, good. He's saving his ability only. Oh no, he's not. Oh dude, he's whiffing it. No.
Of course, a bit of minefield which gets everyone, which is like the bit after the boss starts moving again, you just start getting like really discombobulated. That is what gets everyone.
Yeah,
So,
something
that we were able to reach it a little bit here.
Very narrow dodges. You love to see it. Something that I would love to see is him only using his ability when he's missing health, to be honest. I think for the sake of completion, that is the best strategy. And not only that, but it's just a good idea because it's a health regen. Though,
Oh, for sure.
only when he's max mana would I use the ability when he has close to full health. But there is value in him spacing out his ability even when he's not on full health, because the skull does curse. And having that buff on the boss at all times, or I mean, I don't doubt you can use it at all times, though he has the gemstone, which does decrease the ability cost.
Yeah, this is looking really good. I do like this build a lot. It's like a nice comfortable mix of staff damage as well as ability damage. Having the curse.
Oh my god! He played really well there.
That was a very, very good dodge.
He knew exactly what to do. Yeah, he knew exactly what to do in that situation, because that convergence of shots is an easy kill. Okay, he's moving on to the dragon phases in 5 minutes. This might actually be 2nd place, I'm not gonna lie. This could actually be the 2nd place at this rate. Though, it is very scary.
Like the optimal thing that you would want here with this class.
Oh my god.
Are able to sustain yourself.
With how he's been...
able to sustain.
Oh, the invisibility. Very interesting to see how the boss reacts here. But yeah, with how he's been playing so far, I'm a bit scared to see Rip and Tear because it is a very micro-dodgy intensive phase. Oh my god. I can't, Afro, I can't!
Unless we get one more skull out, I think this may be the run over, because this is just going to be chip damage.
Oh my god, one shot.
I've seen this happen too much. We just need to get one skull to start healing, but the boss is outrunning the damage from the skull mostly.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, he's healing, please, more, please. Dude, I'm so emotionally invested in this run because this is... I really want US West to win today. Win points. Yeah. I'm actually like going for US West now. I'm an underdog guy. Even though I'm playing in this competition and I've got a team that isn't US West, I want them to win. I want them to win. Yeah. But he's doing good, he's doing good.
That was a really intense moment there on the Rip and Tear. That was like the...
Oh my god, he's going a bit too fast, and he's in the middle area, which is not where you want to be. He got a bit lucky, in my opinion. Oh my god, he needs to slow things down. Some people feel a bit too comfortable with this phase, thinking that it's the easy one, because I think when you do standard Cog, it is the easy one. What do you think? But in this... oh my god!
I also think, the mana pool is being greedy a little bit here. I think we should have used the skull to regen a little bit there.
No, damn.
That was really
he was
cry.
full mana. No, you hate to see it. He did a good job, though. He did a good job. He got really close. That was actually on pace for 2nd. Damn, I'm sure he hates me hearing that. But he did a good job. He should be really happy. He did a damn good job. He should be really happy. Thank you so much for playing, below. Thank you so much for playing. That was
thanks for having me. Definitely, the nerves got me there a little bit, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. I had a
Yeah,
lot
the
of fun.
nerve.
Thank you guys.
The nerves are crazy.
You did a
Thank you
great
so
job.
much. Yeah, you
Well
did
done.
amazing. You did amazing. Appreciate you. Well, guys, that was all the runs for today. That day went quick, surprisingly, because this is quite a long dungeon. We've had 15-minute completes, and not that many fails. Like, we've only had like I think the fail rate has been like 50%. How was the fungal cave in over 4 hours that day? I don't understand. Because that was a 90% fail rate. Yeah, but we only had 3 completes, and barely anyone made it into crystal. I think that was really weird. I'm not sure how. Maybe I was taking more time between runs. I don't know. But wow, what do you think about today? What do you think? Oh no, I got second. No. All right, guys. Well,
yeah, unfortunately, nobody managed to dethrone the fraud truth from second place, so that was really unfortunate. We are now going to be seeing Oceania and Asia getting more points, but and once again, I've got my crystals. I've got my crystals in a line. I've got my hexing book, on my side. I'm pretty sure they'll get no more points after today.
Hell yeah. Honestly, I mean, I wasn't expecting it today, but I am playing again tomorrow, guys, and I actually practiced for this one, so tomorrow's going to be a very interesting day. We got Lost Halls and Void. Petless Lost Halls and Void has been very unheard of historically. And now it's in a speedrun setting and without enchants, so it's gonna be crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if the fail rate is higher than this, if not much higher. But we will see. We will see. Well, guys, well, the 3 winners today. What a crazy day! In third place, we had the big, the bad, the World Watch. I mean, bad as in like, it's a big bad as a saying, like a big bad wolf. World Watch for the US East team and from America. Let's go, World Watch. He got 1 point for his team. Let's go. US East isn't doing so bad. I hope US West has a big switch up though. I'm gonna be hard going for US West in every competition. By the way, even if a team is losing, you have a big incentive for doing well in this challenge, even if your team has no chance of winning, because even if you get first place in the day, you get this ring. So that means Max is guaranteed to get this ring after this event ends. He's guaranteed. Yeah. But in second place, this guy is pretty damn cool, if I have to say so myself. What do you think about this guy? The guy that came second today. I think it's pretty awesome. If I had to say so myself, it is sebchoof. Guys, can we get a big round of applause? I think this guy's the coolest. And...
Boo!
Boo! What? What? What the
Check
hell?
this guy's PC for X client, man. I saw that.
I died twice. I died twice, man. I died twice, but today, guys, Polska na górą, because for the EU West team, Max won. Let's go. He got first place. Hell yeah, that is big. So he is guaranteed to get that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, dude, that is beyond deserved. Honestly, I kind of want to give him my 2 points. I can't, because that wouldn't make much sense. But man, he bogged. There was no one that compared to him. There was no one that even compared to him. My run was pitiful compared to his, and I was second. My 3 runs, actually, to be fair, if you guys didn't know, I did have to start. I found out that I was playing 1 hour before I had to play, and so I didn't get any practice at all. So I think I did pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But even with practice, I don't think I was gonna beat Max. That was looking so clean. If Max wants to do a post-game interview, let me know, because he did amazing. But something that I'm going to show you guys, he actually has a sub 6-minute run for us to watch. So we'll check that out after I show you the current standings. So unfortunately, Oceania is the first team to get double digit. They're looking quite unstoppable. They're at 11 points. EU West gets 2 points at 6. Don't worry, I actually do think that OC is going to slow down a bit. At least I hope. I know it's crazy that I hope that, but I want content. I want content, man. I want content. And then EU East gets 1 point, tying with the Canadian South American team. And guys, we're only halfway through the contest, so that means half the points are still yet to be distributed. So we'll see. Would you ever consider playing Ninja for this challenge? I was actually very close to playing Ninja today. If my first Paladin run succeeded, I think I actually would have played Ninja. But I was gonna have a much different plan than what Max did. I don't know how good of a plan it was, but it was very different. But yeah, so these are the current standings. I want to see it more flat, man. I want to see it more flat, but even with the current standings, everyone should be playing their best every day. Because, yeah, as you know, you do get that ring. You do get that ring. You do get that ring for winning. But yeah, we'll watch Max's run, and if Max does, I'll pass an interview, no worries. I didn't think he would be keen. But I appreciate you so much for playing. You did amazing. Okay, guys, we are going to witness a crazy run, okay? We are going to witness a crazy run. I'll just delete the timer to avoid any confusion. This is Max's sub 6-minute run. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Last run of the day. That 6-minute run should have been a lot faster too. Well, let's see. Let's see. So he's playing on Mystic, which of course. And he's got the Esben ring, which of course. What else does he have? He has the Arcanus gown. And yeah, very interesting items. He's got the Shatters Orb, the Conflict, and the Magic Woods Orb. Does the Magic Wood Orb give Speedy Afro?
No. He gives Berserk.
Oh, okay. So that's a reason to bring Conflict. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, 42-second rush. That is pretty solid. Oh, he has a free slot Vigor. I don't know how good this Vigor is. Yeah, Esben Ring was banned. This is just a showcase of Max's fast run, because he did get a sub 6-minute run, which is insane. Look at his masterful usage of the cult stuff. He's getting so many shots on. He is getting pretty low. But since we know this is a completed run, we don't have any reason to cry. My fastest rush was 27 seconds. Holy. It is quite RNG. Like, that generation that Billow got at the end. Holy shit. He won the lottery of that one. That was insane. But yeah, Esben Ring was banned, and Mystic was banned, so there was no way that this run would have actually been in the live competition today. But even still, this is a sub 6-minute run, which is why we're watching it as a nice showcase. What do you think of this run so far, Afro, and the items?
I'm mesmerized. Wow. I don't know how I've never heard of this player in my life. This is like really solid gameplay.
Yeah, I actually didn't hear about him much either. I actually thought that, because usually the challenge runners, people know about them, right? Like, they upload videos. Yeah, that's the main reason why people find out about challenge runners. But yeah, I don't think he has a YouTube at all, so he has been a hidden gem. He has been a hidden gem. Oh, it's Max said that he plays solo in the realm majority of the time. So
oh, yeah.
That definitely helps a lot. Yeah, what's it called?
You know, good players that are like hidden in the woodwork, you know, and then there's some frauds like, you know, sebchoof.
Dude, document.
Nah, I'm kidding. I love Modal. I'm sorry.
You know, Modal is doing a co-casting with webcam.
I'm really excited, dude. I'm so excited. I think Modal's so cool. So
yeah, he actually is so cool. Honestly, I think having Modal as a co-caster every day probably would have been the best caster, because he's just so knowledgeable, much more than me. So his insights on everything would have been so interesting. I mean, I would include myself.
4 hours, you're like, man, I wish Modal was here instead.
I'm not gonna lie, 2 Modals would be better than 2 sebchoof. So I'm speaking unbiasedly. I'm speaking unbiasedly. I'm speaking unbiasedly. But what's it called? Yeah, dude, this has been so crazy. And I was talking about modal casting. He has so much knowledge. There's a lot of items I don't know about. I don't know about Specman items. I'm quite an old gen player. I lean on the old gen. My peak of skill was in Flash player times. That was my peak. I mean, I'm still pretty good at Void, and you might see that tomorrow. But I used to know about like every item in the game by Flash Player, and then when Unity came out, GG, I fell off. I damn fell off. Kinsoy in the chat, he's gonna be playing soon. And yeah, we got Mr. Noodles for the co-casting. But yeah, this is just insane.
With each other, the world explodes.
Well, the problem with about having two modals is that they would argue about who loves Druid more. And I think it would actually... There'd be slurs coming out. There'd be so much arguing. So I got no idea, yeah, you know, that actually would be really bad, because there would be no discussion about the run, just them glazing Druid and finding out who likes it better. It would be hard. It would be so hard.
You know,
or maybe even Kensei.
I kind of like Druid. Like,
I actually like Druid as well, but not the tiered sigils. They're a bit boring.
Oh, they're horrible.
They're
I think the tiered sigils are horrible. So I'll tell you a real quick anecdote, right? So I had this Druid that I had like at the beginning of the season, and I was trying to get as much wisdom as possible. I ended up getting 152 Wiz was my max. My Ring of Cubed Wisdom was giving me like 110 health, 130 MP, and 10.2 of every stat. So what do I do? What do I do? I do an Ivory Wyvern, and it fucking stands on top of me, and I die immediately.
No. You know what?
Since that happened,
you know what? I actually wouldn't be surprised if we see Druid join this competition, because it's a great rushing class and it's very mana efficient. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it. It has some of the best parts of... It has the best parts of Rogue. Yeah. But I don't know how hard it is to build up. Usually the rushing is at the very beginning, so maybe not actually, the more I think about it. What do you think?
I feel like the Shark Sigil would make, like, for example, using this dungeon as reference, I feel like because you get a lot of invisibility out of Shark Sigil, especially when you're transformed. It's 3 seconds when you're not transformed, 6 seconds when you're transformed, and you're able to get like 2 6-second invisibilities off if you're transformed, I believe, because the transformation is what, 7 or 8 seconds? Yeah. Maybe more.
Yeah,
so I feel like
I see a lot of optimization. Yeah, sorry, there's a bit of a delay on the Discord.
I'm purposefully talking over you.
But yeah, there's a lot of ways where he actually could have there's a lot of ways he actually played better in what's it called? He actually played better in the current runs today. Like, I think his damage on the boss were actually better today. Like, he was weaving through the crushes much better. So if he had today's skill in the finale, he could have got a better time there. But I wasn't paying attention too much on how fast he would. EUS should be at 7, no? Right? Really? Hold on, did I screw up? What were they on before? Oh, did I give them 2 points? My bad. I'm trying to scam and win. Sorry. They're meant to be at 7 points. My bad. I'm trying to scam and win. Oh, shit. My bad. I will also update that in the Discord. I am trying to scam the competition and win, even though I'm pretending, constantly saying that I want OCE to be losing. I'm secretly trying to decrease all the other team's points. Sorry, you guys caught me out. I would admit it. You guys caught me out.
Right. This is really awesome today. This has been great.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining, Afro. Thank you so much. I hope you had an amazing time and looking amazing. Thank you so much for dressing the part.
Dressing the part. I'm wearing a shirt and a bow tie. I'm gonna go and enjoy this delicious chicken and tomato pasta with pesto in it.
Hell yeah! Save some for me. Save some for me. What?
Nah, mine, but...
Alright, guys. I'm gonna close out the YouTube stream. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube if you're watching there. And I'm gonna spam the Twitch link if you want to continue the party on Twitch. And yeah, we'll turn things back to normal. Peace, Afro. I love you.
Right, see you guys.
I'll see us.
Last time I've ever casted anything, so hopefully I wasn't too insufferable.
You were amazing. You were amazing. You were amazing. Peace.